Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the nest. Thank you so much for the new followers. So thank you so much, 27 Zen and Necrox. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Loving the energy. Thank you so much. I don't know how you found me. I've posted a lot of shorts lately, so maybe this is how. But I'm really glad that you're here, and hopefully you'll enjoy the gameplay as well. Today we're continuing our adventure in Clair Obscur, Act 2. We've just started Act 2, and yeah, we have a new member in our team called Verso, who we don't really know who he really is. Just looks like he's old and he's not dead, which kind of sparks our interest. This is also why I named this stream. Who is this guy? If you needed any context. I don't know. Do you want to still yap about something? You can find me on Discord. Yeah, for sure. You can also join our nest, our Discord channel. Oh, pardon me. You can join the Discord channel. Feel free. It's in the About section. You have a link right there. Feel free to join the channel. What else? I don't know. Planning to work on some new videos, new ideas. Will be mostly on YouTube. I saw that this short with Doom, The Dark Ages, went pretty, I mean, viral. I don't know. It has like 3.7k views, and that's definitely a record for me. So I don't know if you want to see me play something like that on stream. I feel like maybe it's a bit different to what I'm usually playing. Like, I would say I'm mostly focusing on RPGs nowadays. I mean, Clair Obscur is the first game that I'm playing on the stream anyways, but yeah. Okay, let's not yap any longer. Let's just proceed to the game if I have anything else to tell you guys. I've also added this follower goal. Hopefully it's not too disturbing. I've tried to decrease the opacity for it, so let me know if you find it disturbing in any way or form. But basically I've set this goal to 20, and we're really close to it, so thank you again for supporting me. Thank you for following again to 27 Zen and Necrox. Yeah, so basically I want to go to get 20 followers, and then the next goal will be set to 50. And if I get to 50, according to the metrics that I've already checked, we should be able to already reach the affiliate. The affiliate membership, I think it's called, I don't know, on this channel. And that grants us some extra features, which would really be proud to gather. Okay, we've just found a random merchant. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Okay, let's see what this guy has to offer. So let's remember again, we've just started Act 2 last time. We managed to cross the sea. We've entered kind of the northern part of the continent, and we've entered this forgotten battlefield, I think it's called, region, where we found a lot of dead bodies. We had to fight some new guys, which definitely are stronger than the ones we were used to. We've asked ChatGPT if I'm under leveled, and apparently ChatGPT finds that I'm under leveled, so I'll just use that as an excuse every time I'm repeating a fight for like 10 times or something like that. Okay, let's just buy some polished chroma. So this item helps us upgrade our weapons. That's definitely helpful. Color of Lumina, also helpful. Recoat, I don't know, it's a bit too expensive and I already have 10, so... Inverted Affinity, this guy also sells a Picto. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle star. 50% increased damage while inverted. Huh. On self for 3 turns on battle start. That's kind of cool. We might need to use that on CL. So just a small heads up regarding the build that we're currently using. It's kind of crazy, I would say. It's a bit risky. So we have CL, who deals a lot of damage, but she's very squishy. So I think 1 or 2 hits and she's already dead. I'm trying to kind of deal a shit lot of damage with her, and also with Mael, and now with Verso. Yeah, I'm always saying Vercel, I don't know why. Let us see what this does. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. I mean, this could be helpful for Lune in case we want to go on a healing build. But until then, let's maybe also fight this merchant. So in this game, you find merchants, right? Randomly scattered across the map. And then if you decide to fight them, so maybe let's go with CL. I really want to try her out, although she might die in the first 2 minutes of the combat. So they sell some stuff, right? And if you decide to fight them, this goes bigger. If you decide to fight them, you can even get more stuff from them, right? You unlock kind of a new item. So this is what we're trying to do now. Oh! Yeah, she's dead. Sorry, I've just started. I'm already dead. Maybe we might consider fighting this guy with Verso though. I mean, he's the main character of our plot right now in Act 2. Let's remember Act 2 is also called Verso. This guy named his blade Vercello or something like that. So I think it's the story in Act 2. It's quite focused around this guy. So yeah. Whoa, parried! Whoa, parried! Perfect parry. Nice. And he kind of deals some damage. I have a weird build on him, so I've just kind of made him a tank. So he has a lot of HP, and then we have this Berserk Slash, which deals more damage the less health Verso has. So that means we can kind of decrease his HP as much as possible and then use this ability. So that's kind of interesting. We even have another ability which costs 30% of our health, so maybe let's go with that one. Also marks the target. Let's try to parry. Oh, I was too late on that. And if if I miss the parries, I'm also kind of lowering my perfection skill. But I think we should be able to already kill this guy with... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, one more time. Perfect parry. Nice! And he's very much dead at this point. Perfect. Let's see what item. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you duel me good. Have a look-see. Have a look-sees. 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 Obscure. Okay. So that's for Mael. Let's see. Chroma Catalyst. We don't quite need that. And Recode. No. Good luck on your trip. Okay. So we've unlocked a new skin for Mael. Let's check that out real quick. Obscure. Kinda nice, not gonna lie. So usually I'm keeping this short hair on Mael. I think like short hair looks better on her. I also kind of like this new. Maybe we can. I mean, Verso is also kind of. Maybe we can give up on the. Maybe we can give up on the baguette mode for a couple of turns. I mean, we have not been in back in our skin for some time, so yeah, okay, never mind. And it looks a bit more classy. Or should we keep the girls in baguette mode? I feel like we should keep the girls in baguette mode. Okay. Girls are full baguette mode. Like, Lune looks so sassy with this. Lune looks so sassy. And also that baguette equipped on the back. I really love this. I really love this skin. Hopefully I can unlock even more skins. No fall damage in this game. That's quite nice. But no map as well in this game. And I think that's already my 10th time getting lost. But yeah, let's see. So as far as I remember, we need to head north. And in order to see, because again, we don't have a map. In order to see which way is north. Okay, I think this is the way. And we already entered the cutscene. So today I'm eating almonds with curcuma. It's quite an interesting taste to it. I mean, if you don't like curcuma or curry, I guess you won't like this either, but you're quite...
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
Mal is a bit traumatized, so... I don't want to give you any spoilers, but if you have not...
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around
So yeah, these guys are immortal. Verso, and there's another guy who killed Gustav. That was my point. So Mal is a bit traumatized because of that.
Gustav's dead. How can you keep keep going like nothing happened.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael,
Come on. I'm sorry.
you know what we must do. When one falls,
When one falls, the other falls as well. Sorry, I just choked with the with the namon. Sorry for ruining the moment, guys. Okay, someone is watching. And we need to fight that someone, I guess. Oh! Emotional damage! I'm now eating because I'm stressed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hungry. I just hope this boss fight won't be as difficult as the last one, because last time, if you remember, we fought this lamp master guy, which had 2 stages. First one was kind of straightforward and easy, but second one you need to kind of do like take note of the order it activated the lamps, and then shoot the lamps in that specific order to kind of cancel some kind of lamp ritual. Anyways, sorry for the yapping. Let's see what happens here. So we've got attacked by a random being, looks like. Luna just healed Mael.
Ready?
Ready, steady. And deadly. Definitely looks deadly. Okay, are you ready for another 50 minutes spent squaring it? Okay, I just parried 1 out of 3 attacks, but I think it was pretty manageable. I think I was just sucking at it. Let's see, let's deal a lot of damage today. I'm very hyped. I just want to defeat as many enemies as possible. Sorry, that was just kind of random. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Just need to parry. We need to parry this. Oh, we need to parry. And we... Parry. Oh, jump, parry. Oh, parry. Oh, parry. Perfect parry. Take this. Who's a little bitch? You're a little bitch. Let's revive. Strong revive. Not any kind of revive, guys. It's a strong revive, right? Why? Because it's strong. Oh, sorry. Marking shots. Should we mark it? I don't know. I think we should kind of burn it. Ah, no, never mind. We have Berserk Slash and we're at 700 HP, so that should deal a shit lot of damage. Let's do that. Bam! 2,500, 4,000, 3,000. How much is that? I don't know math. Parried. Not parried. Not parried. Not parried. Parried. 2 out of 4. Not great, not terrible. Twilight Slash or Rush. Let's just go with Twilight Slash. We have these portals that we now consume. We enter Twilight mode. I don't know what's that. You probably don't know either. I'm just joking. Twilight mode, yeah, I think you did like 50% more damage. Bam! I need to burn this guy. It's resistant to fire damage. Amazing. I swear to God I parried that one.
Cut him down.
It's the game, guys. It's not. I'm under level, according to ChatGPT. Sorry for insisting on that idea. Fully revive, yeah, whatever. We won't be able to do it this time, but so we're in Twilight mode, and we can go with this Spectrum Sweep, which applies 1 portal for. Yes, you came at the very fun time where I'm going to die. I'm almost dead. Hi, Ridin. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the nest. Oh my God, I'm going to die. Pretty much confirmed. Parried. Parried. Not parried. Not parried. Definitely not parried.
Not looking good.
Not looking good indeed. But you're burning, so I need to take that to to my advantage and go into virtual stance as quick as possible. We also unlocked this new ability on Mael, which is kind of an upgraded per se, which was kind of my main damage dealing ability. Let's just... I can't heal. So, I need to keep that in mind. I've equipped a Picto on Verso, right? So, basically, I can't heal with him. I can't heal him, so I just need to revive him when he's dead, but actually he's not dead yet. But we might use the Berserk Slash even though we're not fully dealing full damage, and then we just need to pray that we won't be dead next turn. Actually, we might want to mark it. We might want to mark it because then we can come with... Yeah, let's mark it, guys. Defiant Strike or Marking Shot. So both are applying Mark. What's the difference between those two? I think Defiant Strike does costs 30% of the health. I'm already dead, right? So what can go wrong? I think I'm... Or am I going to die? So it's 30% of the available health, I'm guessing. Or am I... Yes, available health. Okay. Parried? Never mind, I'm dead. Never. I thought I parried that one. It was just my... Okay, and now, you know what? Now we're going all in, because if you don't go all in, you're a bitch, right? Said no one ever. So this is the new ability that we unlocked. It's called Momentum Strike, and it's basically just an upgraded per se. Now target is marked. We should deal a shit ton of damage to this guy. Exactly 10,000. That's what I like about Mel. And now if we don't parry, we are dead. So I'm just gonna dodge. I'm just gonna dodge because I want to live. No, it's fine. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I was expecting that. Should we send a reserve team just to have some fun? Yeah, whatever. Let's see what Luna can do here. I really don't know how to parry those. Claire, I'm dead. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, come on. I'm back here. It's a bit annoying. Annoying, but kind of understandable. I just hope I've unlocked... Yeah, okay. I think I've unlocked everything. I need to just hit that rest point right here in order to be respawned here next time and not at the end of the fucking world. Rest, yes. Let's rest. I might consider adding Lune, switching Lune for CL. But let's see, maybe that won't be necessary. Like, CL is very squishy, but she deals a lot of damage. Perfect parry, perfect parry! 4,000 damage! That's what we want to do. Let's go with the rush, actually. I want to go with the rush. I'm feeling confident. Everybody's rushing now. Everybody's rushing. Let's go with the full... Yeah, let's go with the full combo. Hopefully I will remember to use the ability that allows me to attack twice. Perfect parry, perfect parry. Oh my god, that feels so great, guys. Parrying in this game, it's hard as fuck, especially on expert mode. But if you manage to parry, you're all Gucci. You are all Gucci. Die, you little shit. Okay, I remembered. We now go with breaking rules, right? And then we attack twice, and then we burn him, and then we enter virtual stance, and then we kill him, guys. Because this is how this game works. You just need to know how to play it. Am I right? Am I right? Hopefully those won't be like just my famous last words in here, but whatever. Okay, Assault 0, maybe, but... Or? No, let's go with Defiant Strike. That should remove a bit of our health, but should mark the target, which will do absolutely nothing, but yeah, whatever. Now we need to parry. Parried. Parried. Twilight mode. I don't have enough AP. Focus Foretell? Maybe. Or... Yes. Focus Foretell. 2000. That's kind of good. Okay. Come on, I'm too late. I'm too late on those. Ah, I hate it. I'm too late on those. Let's have some fun indeed. We will go with Defiant Strike, which also marks our target, right? So, Sir Paul, are all attacks parryable? Yes, basically most of the attacks are parryable. You can also dodge them. If you choose to dodge, it's kind of easier because you have like a higher, like a wider window where you can dodge compared to the parry, where you have to really nail it on time. If you manage to parry, you can counter attack. So if you parry all the attacks, for example, if this enemy attacks me like 4 times in a row and I parry all 4 times, then I counter attack and I deal a huge amount of damage, especially with some pictos that are some upgrades, blah 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 yada yada. But if you dodge, you kind of get nothing. I mean, you can get some AP depending on your build, but parrying is the shit in this game. I mean, it's hard as fuck. You will have to learn the attack patterns and you will die a lot, but after you manage to parry, it just feels so great. Okay, let's go with Defiant Strike. This should mark our target and also deal a shit lot of damage. And now with Mael in... No! What? Okay, I was not in virtual stance. I thought I'm in virtual stance. Yeah, not ideal, but I will still go with the Momentum Strike because I have 9 AP, so that's kind of doable. And then the target is marked, so that should just increase the damage. So look at this guy, look at these guys. This should deal a lot of damage. 8,000. I was expecting 10,000, but never mind. I was too early. I was good. I was too late. I was too late. I was good. So I managed 2 out of 4 parries. Not ideal, but whatever. Let's revive CL. Sorry for not paying fully attention to the... Ah! Apparently I'm not paying attention to anything. And I just... Sorry. Okay, let's read the chat. Oral attacks parryable. Yes, most of the attacks are parryable. You can also get in some kind of situations where you need to do some special kind of parries. For example, you saw that that symbol over there, that's kind of a jump and attack kind of situation where you have to jump instead of parry and then hit like the right trigger and counter attack. And then you also have this situation where you can receive like a gradient attack and then you have to do a gradient parry, which is kind of a slow motion animation. Everything goes grayscale and then you have to again parry at the right moment. And yeah, it's getting a bit confusing. So we just started Act 2. In Act 2 you also get introduced to a bit more mechanics than in Act 1. Okay, let's see if Luna can do anything here, but I really don't think so. Too early. I was too early on the third one.
A storm is coming.
So yeah, you have a lot of mechanics because I hear a lot of people complaining, oh, it's a turn-based game, and I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, it's quite far from being a turn-based game. You have a lot of skill checks, a lot of... So combat is pretty complex, I would say. Perfect parry, perfect parry. So this is the counter attack you saw. So I just received 3 successive attacks. I managed to parry all of those. Never mind. So this would have been like that symbol would have been like the jump and parry thingy, which I totally missed. But it's fine, it's fine. I feel like this boss is defeatable. We just have to maybe take another 1 or 2 tries. Why are you gay? I don't know. It's the bad thing. Some must be jumped, but that guarantees a counter, which is nice. Yes, indeed. So those that needs to be jumped are the ones that where you see this symbol, this glowing symbol. And then you have the gradient attacks, which weren't really present in this fight. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to restart that. I don't want to start like this. That's a nice touch on the classic turn-based gameplay. Also, Ushie. Is that a French thing? Sorry, I didn't get that. Ouchie, sorry. I thought it's a French thing. Sorry. This game corrupts you, man. You think everything, you read everything in French, so I'm still trying to not mispronounce every single name that I'm getting. Oh my god. So this is the jump and parry. This is the parry. This is another parry, but I missed the first one, so yeah, that was not ideal. But yeah, let's go like this. I would go with the rush again, although it consumes a lot of AP early, so I don't know. But I think it just improves my my turn order, which is something really helpful in this. I will render him defenseless, switch to offensive stance, go with the quick strike, and now let's pray to God. Perfect, baby. That's what we want to see. Almost 5,000 damage. Twilight Slash. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. And I will probably die again, so let's just burn this guy.
Let's carve a path.
Hey, oh my god. That's cool. Let's go with Defiant Strike. No, come on. Oh, how much? How many attacks were there? Like 5 attacks in a row. Perfect, baby. Nice. Okay. This boss fight is such an emotional roller coaster. Let's switch to Virtuos as quickly as possible. Perfect. Now let's, I would say let's revive, or should we revive CL? Or should we, no, let's not revive CL. Let's go with a Berserk Slash, or Berserk Slash, or Strike Storm. I never used Strike Storm. Critical hits generates increased damage. Okay, let's go with the Strike Storm. Why not? I think I just remember why I never went for a Strike Storm. You have to manage those skill check, otherwise you're kind of... Okay, I need to be a bit early on those. Let's go with Momentum Strike. Hopefully we can also mark it, so let's see. Yes, we like to see that. Momentum Strike. 10,000, guys. 10,000. Hopefully we're not. Oh! Parry it. Parry it. Just the first one. I'm always missing the first one. Yeah, okay, let's play it safe in here. Should we heal Mile or no? Let's just revive CL.
Like a phoenix.
No, I hate this. I hate this because I always miss it. I always miss it. Ah. Okay, we need to revive. We need to play it safe. Revive Mel. Mel will go with the Momentum Strike. Let's try to mark it. Perfect. Momentum Strike. Not ideal, but 10,000 damage. And also defensive switch.
Bring it on.
Perfect, baby. Nice. I think we can, if you break this guy, so you see that yellow bar, guys, if we manage to fill that in, so basically fill that bar, then we will be able to do some skills or attacks that can break the enemy, and breaking the enemy can also stun it. So basically stunning it means that its turn will just be skipped, so that's exactly what we want to do here. But before that, let's go with the Berserk Slash. That should deal a lot of damage in this situation.
I've got this.
Whoa, crazy. Can we break? Can we break? Yes, but just with a Fluid Fury, which we're not able to do now. Maybe just rest. Yeah, let's just revive CL. I hope I won't revive. I hope I won't regret this. And if he does that weird attack with hitting the ground, which I'm always missing, I will just dodge instead of parry. I want to play it safe. I mean, we're really close to beating this guy. Focus Foretell. Yes, that might be a good idea, actually. Or Bad Omen. Low dark damage to all enemies. No, let's go with Focus Foretell.
CL, incoming.
No, CL. Yeah, CL is kind of squishy. That's the only unfortunate thing in my current build. But that's fine. That's fine. I will just hope I can mark it with one shot. Never mind. Or we can go with the Fluid Fury, and that should also be able to break it. Yeah, let's try that actually. So you will now see the breaking mechanic if I manage to do it right. Yes, indeed, it's broken, so now he can't attack anymore. And I will just go with another Berserk Slash, and I think he will be dead. Hopefully, he only has like one stage. No, he has multiple stages. He has multiple stages, guys. He has multiple stages. Oh, no. 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 Thank you. Thank you. I'll definitely need it. Too early. It was early. Oh my god. Oh, what? What? Okay, but if we revive Verso, he should gain the powerful trait. No, I was not ready. So that was the gradient attack, and you need to do like a special gradient parry for that one. Oh, I don't stand any chance. I don't stand any chance here, to be honest. Let's go with a quick strike, and hopefully we can parry him. What? What? What was that? I'm still not used to anything in here. We only have 2 more revives, so hopefully we won't regret this. We're in C, so we should be able to deal some damage.
I've got this.
Okay.
Careful now.
No! 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 Come on! I tried to parry instead of jump in there. Oh, I think we need Lune for this fight. I think we need Lune, guys. It's really not ideal. Momentum strike, maybe momentum strike. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Burn. Okay, wait a minute. We can go with a Swift Stride. Go to Virtuos, then deal 200% more damage. Hopefully. I know it was twice. I was just not prepared for it. Should we play it safe? I think we should play it safe at this point. Although I don't even know what safe means anymore. I will just heal Mile.
Okay.
I was not ready for that one.
Let's spill some.
But I'm glad we healed her at least. Marking. Let's mark her. Come on. Yes. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This should deal a lot of damage. 9,000. 10,000. I don't know. It feels like it's capped at 10,000. No. Okay. He's not dead, guys. He's not dead. Berserk Slash. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Whoa, that was some damage in there. Okay, should we? I won't use the I won't use the last revive. I won't use the last revive on. I will just heal myself. And let's. What? What's this? What's this thing? Perfect parry. Never mind. I missed one. Okay, inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. Okay, if a character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Okay. Can we heal him? I don't think so. Okay, let's just do something before we die. Let's go with another Berserk Slash. Okay, we're close. We're close. I can feel it. Let's try it. Never mind. Never mind. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We are so dead. perfect parry. Nice, gradient parry. Nice. Whoa, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, we can't heal Malwick because we have that stupid status condition. Should we try a Strike Storm? I mean, if we miss this Strike Storm, we're dead. We're dead if we miss this Strike Storm. It's such a huge risk to do this Strike Storm. Oh, that's an interesting status effect, but not if it's applied on you. Believe me. Okay. Or Berserk Slash. I'm so torn. So if we manage to actually hit with the Strike Storm, I feel like we deal a shit lot of damage. But let's remember, if we miss at least one skill check, and I missed all skill checks with Strike Storm, then we just deal absolutely zero damage. So I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk it at this point. I would rather go with the Marking Shot or a Berserk Slash. Yeah, let's go with the Berserk Slash. I really don't want to risk it at this point. Sorry, guys. Would have been cool. Okay. 7. Okay, maybe we can mark it. Or maybe we can break it. Can we break him? I mean, it would be amazing if we could break him, but I don't know if it's enough. So 6. Maybe if we shoot him 3 times and then try to do that. Let's try to do that. Oh, never mind, it's marked. Let's just go with Red Fury. Or should we go with Momentum Strike? Yeah, let's go with Momentum Strike.
Let's dance.
Okay, she's dead. Now we just need to survive with Verso, hopefully.
Not impressed.
Nope. Come on. That was close. But at least we can go with Berserk Slash now and we should be able to kill it. No, come on! Third stage! Third stage! Or is this just an animation? Hopefully it's just an animation. Hopefully I'm not playing right now. Please don't! I swear to God, if I'm dying now, I will cry. Or is this just the end animation? I think it's just the end animation. Hopefully it's just the end animation. Please don't have a third stage. Please don't have a third stage. I'm really not prepared for a third stage. Oh my God, but this looks amazing. This looks amazing. Oh my God. Whoa. That was intense. I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm really not overreacting here. You should play this game. Like, pairing in this game and fighting with such a boss on expert mode, where he has like 2 stages and you have to pair like 5 consecutive attacks in a row. My pulse, it's at 103. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see it. my heart is pumping right now. I think I need a break after this fight. Otherwise, I'll just pop or something. Wow, I'm already sweating. That was crazy. Thank you, guys. Good game, well done. I was really on the edge right now. So I only had Verso, who was still alive, and maybe Lune could have come in to help if everything went south. But hopefully and luckily it didn't went south. So yeah. Whoa. So for anyone still believing that this game is turn-based. For anyone still saying, oh, I don't want to play this game, it's a turn-based game, I don't like turn-based games. Oh, believe me, this is not a turn-based game. Whoa. Oh, that was crazy. Oh.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Wasn't that strong, me talking. Yeah. I mean, I think like the Lamb Master was a bit harder to beat, but that was just because this it had this second stage where I needed some time in order to figure out this lamp ritual and how it actually works, and now I need to deactivate that stuff. With this guy, it was more straightforward, but oh my god, like attacking 5 times in a row. And he had also these weird movements which I was not used to, and I think it was like second or third try. So I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of it. Okay, a lot of dead bodies in here. Past expeditioners have not managed to go past this point, which is definitely understandable. Okay. I hope I just haven't missed anything in here, but I mean, I just saw these 2 ropes and I think that was it. And I think we're really close to reaching an end in here. Like an end to this region. Can I climb down? No. No, I think that's it, guys. I think there's nothing left in here. I think I'll just see the portal to the next region or back to the continent. I don't know. Everything feels so quiet now. I don't know if we should go that way. 5 minutes later and I'm already lost, so yeah. I'm really getting easily distracted in this game and easily lost as well. Okay. What's this thing? A new picture. Revive things also give 3 AP. Health and defense. But is this applied to the whole party or just to the character that wears this picture? On that one, I don't know. And I feel we should have went on that path. Oh my god! This feels like a labyrinth again. No! Please.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
By friend, they just mean the hand of the friend. Because that's everything that's left of him. So these guys just carry a hand of Gustav with them. Okay, let's not ruin the moment. I mean, it's sad, don't get me wrong. It's also emotional, but... For those who come after. Am I right? But Verso is still sus. I don't know who this guy is, but he's pretty much very sus. I mean,
Couldn't
he
wait
looks
for me, could you?
exactly like
I
Gustav.
wish we could.
And as far as I understood, Mile was
Yes,
some
easy.
kind of family to Gustav, and
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Benoit, they will pay.
No more dome.
sad,
Just open skies.
sad indeed.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
New princess as well.
You can leave it to us.
Oh, it's so sad.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
this game. Ah. Just speechless. Give me a moment. So, this game just feels like an emotional roller coaster, to be honest. Like, probably noticed, guys, we've been so frustrated, angry, and then excited for beating that boss, and then sad again because we remember the whole story. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just amazing again what these guys managed to do with such a small team. Like, this game has soul, man. This game has soul, and you can really feel that. Like, story and the environment and the music and the combat system and everything. Like, every little character is designed with so much passion and depth. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely did. Definitely put a lot of love into it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This, I mean, words are just worthless, to be honest. Yeah. Let's try to go back to that point where we could grapple to... I feel like we definitely missed something in there. Sorry for going back and forth all the time, but I really want to explore as much as possible as well. So I'm really slow with the story. I know I should have been in Act 2 for some time already, but okay, let's maybe do a quick rest as well. But at the same time, I mean, this game, as I was saying, it has so much soul, it has so much... It's purely amazing, and you just want to enjoy. You can't get enough of it, so just want to enjoy it. And yeah, I feel like it could have been faster, definitely. Could have played on Expeditioner and not die that many times and waste that much time, but then again, what's the point of it all if you just rush through it, right? Maybe some vitality as well. So for Mael, we're now preparing for payback, I think. Verso... maybe still strike. I mean, this is pretty powerful if you manage to get the perfect level pretty high. So like you need S in order to deal increased damage, and also like it costs like 9 AP. I don't know. And with Lune, I mean, she has some skill points, but I won't want to waste them. I've looked a bit into revitalization, which kind of heals 3 allies at the same time, and also applies regen. But I don't know. Might be useful to have her as a healer somehow. I feel like it, but then with my current build, that's not really possible. So Ciel is very squishy. Verso can't be healed because I have this picto that you can be healed, but you receive 50% decreased damage. And yeah, I think we might. Okay, have I missed that spot, or was that spot just going back to that rest point? I feel like I have not actually missed anything. Maybe it's just my stupid brain that thinks that. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's proceed further, I would say. I mean, we're pretty far already in this region, and we've explored more than enough. So I would say we should be able to just proceed further at this point. I don't know how much is left of it, to be honest. Like, we had this boss fight, we had this cutscene. Yeah, okay, it's done already. So this is the portal to exit the region. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. And here is also Eske. Forgotten Battlefield. Find your way through the Forgotten Battlefield. Achievement. Back at camp. Whoa, that was intense, man.
For about
That
2
was
hours.
really
Then
intense.
There's a big lake.
I'm kind of
shouldn't
happy that
go there
I've
at all.
managed to...
Like it. We should make
Okay,
a
I'll
right,
just
and then
shut up for now.
it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the paintress.
Thank you so much for being here, Sir Paul.
Her heart?
Enjoy your evening.
You can't just
or rest
stroll
of the
to
day.
Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense.
No
It
worries.
erases
Thank you so
anyone
much
who
for
gets close. But if we
joining
destroy
us.
her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old
See ya,
Lumiere.
bye-bye. Cheers.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
Okay.
But Renoir erased them. before
So
he
this is
did
not the
so.
first rodeo for
I
Lerso.
don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Oh, there has to be more to the story. Something more to the Paintress. To Renoir. I don't know, he's just acting... I don't think like he's just acting out of pure greed. I feel like there's more to the story. Sorry, let me know if my chewing... Let me know if me chewing nuts bothers you. I think it's kind of a thematic of this stream at this point. Like, I've even added it to the about section, so... like a small disclaimer. But feel free to... tell me, stop chewing! Upgrade weapons. Okay, upgrade expedition resources. We definitely want to do that. Let's maybe see what weapons we can upgrade, because I think we've gathered some polished... yeah, we have 16 polished chroma catalyst. It's a bit annoying that we can't... we're not able to... so we don't have any resplendent chroma catalyst, which should enable us to upgrade a weapon to level 10. Which also unlocks an additional passive ability. I feel like I have too many weapons for... so this could be cool if we want to go on the healing route with Luna. I mean, that would be cool to try out, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure. So I think Luna was the hardest to build through this game. I just kind of build her in a balanced way, so I just, if you also look at her attribute points, I think I just assign them pretty equal, I would say. Ciel is a damage cannon, but she's squishy as AF. And yeah, I don't know, Ciel's son. But I think, so I was mocking Verso for having a weapon named after him, but I think every character kind of has a weapon. So the starting weapon, they're named after them. So, for example, for Lune is Lunerim, for Ciel is Cielezon. For Verso is Veleso, and for Mel is Maelum. That's kind of cool. I forgot the name of Gustav's weapon. Never mind. I think it was Abysseram. Maybe? I don't know. I also received this Dualiso. Play again after a base attack. Play again after a base attack? What? That sounds pretty nice. What do we have now? Nothing. Okay, I see. Okay. But that deals a shit lot of damage, and... So that would decrease our damage for quite some amount. But... should be able to attack twice, basically, because base attack, I mean, costs nothing to deal a base attack. I think that's already more than enough to yeah, basically 2 turns, but in the first turn you always have to do the base attack, which, like, you don't need any resource to use the base attack, right? So I think that should compensate for the diminishing power that this weapon grants. So I think I will switch to Dualiso, but we're currently in the upgrade menu, so let's see if we want to actually upgrade anything. I think we're quite... yeah, we have everything maxed out, I would say. We have everything, mostly everything at level 9. Maybe we can upgrade this Benny Zim in case we want to go on the... yeah, let's upgrade this. In case we want to go on the healing route with Lune. On CL, we have always the alternative to use this Lusteston thing. I don't know French names, am I right? Killing an enemy with Fortel applies its Fortel to another random enemy. And then we can build her in a more AoE style. We also unlock some kind of AoE ability for her, skill, not ability, sorry. And with Lune, yeah, we kind of have her free shots build and support E thingy. And then also the healing route, which we haven't really took yet. Yeah. Dualiso, okay, I don't know. Should we maybe also have a secondary weapon for Verso? I don't feel like that's necessary, to be honest. Like with Gustav, we mostly play with Demonam, which increases physical... so a light skill... casting a light skill increases damage of next physical skill, but to be honest, I'm not really using that many light skills with Verso on the other hand, so I won't really benefit from that. And then we have Duen Num for Mael, which is a defensive stance oriented weapon. So we might consider going on a defensive route for Mael in the future as well. Let's upgrade this weapon. And the rest of the catalysts, yeah, let's just not use those. Feel like we might need them in the future. Then when it comes to Lumina points, we have 13 to spend. And we need to do it carefully because last time I think I've misspent some of them. So first, let me not forget about that one. So I'll do a short break after this build session. I don't know. Oh, that also looks kind of nice. Also, this is the purple blade that boss was using, right? Yeah. So this was the purple blade that he used in this second stage, I think, which was kind of cool. So that also kind of adds to the story. Yeah, we just need to keep in mind. So I will do now. How do you call it? How do you call that? I will manifest my future self such that I remember. So I will remember that I have another base attack at the beginning of each turn with Verso. You have a free base attack. You have a free base attack. Also, you have confident Picto, so you can't heal Verso. Remember that, because last time you tried to heal Verso, I think 4 times. Sorry, my memory is really bad, and I sometimes really forget some of my own builds. So if not, I will nag you. Okay, thank you, Iridin. So Iridin, you just have the responsibility to remind me that I have a free base attack with... Sorry, I don't want to assign you any task, but combo attack. A base attack has 1 extra hit. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Do you guys think what I'm thinking? I mean, let's see a bit, just if we have a combo attack like 2 or 3 also. I think not, right? I think we only have combo attack 1. But that's amazing. That works perfectly with our new weapon. 1 second, I need to see. So it's okay. Attributes are not really great for Versus. You have speed and critical rate, but okay, never mind. We can switch. We can switch for confident actually, but then we'll receive more damage. But then we will be able to be healed finally. So, and we should have this build where we always deal a base attack, and we will attack twice with the base attack plus the normal attack. And then maybe actually, so we have with energizing parry, and okay, it's not upgrade. That's a bit shitty. That's a bit shitty. I was thinking maybe to switch energizing parry to a passive mode, but we still need to win 2 fights for that to be, for us to be able to do that, because it needs level 4. So you need to upgrade Pictos to level 4 in order to unlock them as a passive Lumina. I think it's called Lumina when it becomes passive. It's not a Picto anymore. And then we have I don't know how to pronounce that. Enfibling mark. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. We can also switch that for a passive mode, I think. And then we still get the defense. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's switch this one with this one. And then enfibling attack, we need to have that as a passive Lumina. Where are you? Where are you? Enfibling. Do you see enfibling? Enfibling mark, this one. So that requires 10 Lumina points. So we have one. We need 9 points on Verso. Or maybe staggering attack. We definitely... So now we'll attack... We'll deal a lot of base attacks, right? So we also... Maybe we need to look a bit again at the Luminas that we have. Because there are a lot of Luminas that I wasn't using until now. And they grant a lot of buffs on base attacks. Dodger... Okay, I don't really need that. Confident... Okay, so we can still have confident... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm mixing stuff up. So, Luminas, you gain basically the ability of that Picto in a passive mode, but you don't gain the attributes. So, that's kind of bad. Because now we've just replaced... my brain isn't braining, guys. We've just replaced... What was it? Enfibling... Okay, I lost it already. Enfibling mark. I don't know. I think I'm mispronouncing it. 102 defense, right? And now defense is at 73. Ah, that's definitely not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. We have too much speed now. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. So we kind of need some defense. So how much defense is this? It's 102 defense. Let's sort those things. You could sort them somewhere. How can you sort those things? Alphabetical. No. Defensive. Never mind. That was useless. Level, alphabetical, equipped, favorites, health, defense. 102 defense. Okay, so that's the most defense that we can get out of a Picto. So we kind of need that stuff. But then, wait. I am stupid. Then we can go with, where was that? I've lost track of it already. No! Okay, let's leave them as alphabetically. It's already confusing enough that I don't want to reorder them. Burning Math, Cleansing Tin, Burning Shot, Combo Attack, Critical Moment, Deadly Energy, Bubbling, Energizing. Where was that thing? Sorry for boring you out with my build, but... Inverted Affinity, nope. Healing Tint Energy, nope. Longer Shell. Revive Tint, Roulette. What was the name of that stuff? I already forgot. So it was this deal double thingy. It wasn't one. It was a one at the end. Combo attack. Base attack has one extra kit. Okay, yeah. Let's go with combo attack because we need to. So the shitty part in this game is, I mean, it's not a shitty thing, but it's just something you have to keep in mind. You have to upgrade your Pictos in order to be able to use them as Luminas. But then you can only gain the attributes if you can only gain the actual effect if you use them as Luminas, not the attributes, right? So we kind of need to be careful if we want certain attributes for certain characters. For example, for I will call him Gustav. So if you hear Gustav or Verso, that's interchangeably. Yeah, we kind of want defense and health on him right now. Yeah, and then we can have where was that thing? Where was that thing? Death Store. That was also no. Never mind. Confident. Maybe, but let's not do that now. I think it was augmented attack, augmented first strike, first hit once per battle. That's also kind of nice. 50% increased base attack, augmented attack. Do we have augmented attack? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we definitely want that. So that's 7 already. And which one was the one we've just removed? Because I just forgot again. Confident? Was it confident? I think it was confident. Yeah, confident. Thank you, Aiden. We might want confident as a passive, but I'm not yet sure. I think currently augmented attack is more powerful because then we can focus more on base attack. So that's 7. We need 5. Let's do that first. 5. Where are you? Here you are. Great expression resources. 5 on Verso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Verso. Augmented attack. Perfect. And now augmented first strike. That's also kind of nice. Auto shell. Everything is nice in here. I just need to decide how much I want to buff him. So how many? I have 33 luminas. 58 luminas. Okay, never mind. We need to we need to put some luminas into Verso. So I would go with another 10 for auto shell and confident is too expensive, man. If it would have been like 10 luminas, I would have considered it, but at this point I think I'll just keep it off. Energizing start 1 puna. That's not really that great. Increase damage on stun target. Base attack applies defense less for 1 turn. This is also kind of nice. It's also kind of nice. So we would like 10 plus 10, I would say 20, but I don't know if we have enough. Let's see if we can maybe turn something off. No. No. Wait a minute, we have SOS shell and auto shell. Ah, okay, SOS shell is the one that applies shell when falling below 50%, and then you have auto shell which applies shell at the beginning of the battle. Everything is nice in here. I just don't have enough Lumina points. Okay. Oh, these ones, no. Energizing break. Maybe we don't want that. This one I don't think we really need. I think we're not really using free aim with Verso anymore at this point. This one we really want. Maybe this one we can also give up on, and then we really don't use free aims. I feel like we don't need free aims on Verso at this point with this build. We'll just deal a lot of base damage, base attacks, and then deal a lot of damage with those, and also... So now we have 6, and we need 20, I said, for auto shell, and which one? Exposing attack, yeah. So that would be 14, let's see if we have 14 Lumina points, or whatever they're called. No, I have only 8. Fuck. So maybe 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be able at least to... auto shell or... No, exposing attack. I feel like that's more powerful. So we have 4 more and we need 6. We can give up on something. I don't know. I don't feel like we can. It's kind of annoying. Breaking a target plus 3 AP. Maybe we can give up on this one and 20% increase counter attack damage. I don't want to give up on that one. Marking shots? No, we don't want this. We don't want this. Okay, and then we can invest another 4 points. So basically everything that we have left in Verso. Ba-boom! And now we really have a cool build. Hopefully, let's test it out. I mean, I might be wrong. Auto shell, yes. Do we have another option? We have breaker and energizing pain. Energizing pain, that's kind of interesting, but then we kind of want to learn how to parry and stun boost. I mean, don't get me wrong, breaking and stunning buffs are really powerful because, I mean, that's kind of already a powerful mechanic, but the problem with those is that it happens it doesn't happen that often, right? So you can't just break an enemy every turn. It happens like maybe once or maximum twice in a combat, like maybe with a big boss or something, so I don't feel like it brings much value at this point. We might be overhyped on the base attack idea, but let's see how it goes, yes. Totally agree with you. Okay, we have 1 point here that we can invest. Or dodger, increase break damage on base attack. Yeah, never mind. What was the name of that staggering attack? I hope we have it here. Yes, we have it here. Okay. Lune is kind of ignored. She's kind of left out lately. But I mean, she also now she's 22 and CL is 21, so I feel like we should still level up CL a bit more. So we also have a lot of Pictos that we haven't yet leveled up, and I kind of feel bad about that. So let's try to do that as well. Sorry for taking that much time, but I kind of want to have every, or at least the important Pictos upgraded, and we've just received a bunch of Pictos that we haven't yet upgraded or anything. Empowering Tint. Healing Tints also apply powerful. Mel, maybe? Mel might benefit from that. Combo attack, base attack has 1 extra hit. That's already equipped on Verso. Inverted Affinity. This one I don't know how to feel about it. Like apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle style. 50% increased damage while inverted. That's kind of cool. Might be useful. Actually, it is useful. You know what? Because we can equip this on Gustav since he can't be healed anyways, having this confident ability. So it just inverted will just do nothing on him. Yeah, we might use this inverted affinity. So that's 270 health and 11% critical rate. More targets deterrents and less damage. I don't know. Maybe we equip this one. I mean, no, we lose a bunch of defense. That one I really don't like. But I mean, it really works well with confident, this one. But then Versa will just become weaker. I mean, 100 defense points is pretty powerful, I would say. Yeah, let's maybe do this for now, although I don't really like it. Just to upgrade that ability, since we already have confident, right? We have confident. I'm not dreaming, right? Where's confident? Do we have... No, I just removed confident. Ah! I just removed confident, never mind. I'm stupid. I am stupid. So I just removed confident. I have to also keep that in mind because now I can heal her. So I think I'm boring you all right now. Sorry. Empowering Tin. What was it? I already forgot what I had equipped before. Oh my god. Healing Tints also apply powerful. I think it was something with defense, right? It was something with defense, definitely. So if we... Yeah, and Fibbling Mark. No? Eh? Was it? Yeah, I think it was Enfibling Mark. Though. Yes, you had confident and enfibling, yes, but I don't have confident anymore, so I need to keep that in mind. Healing Thing, revives and energy reviving also gives 3 AP. This could be powerful for CL, but CL in this moment, she's just like a damage cannon. On death plus 4 AP to all allies, and let me just tell you guys, this girl dies a lot. So I'm really taking advantage of that with this energizing death. I think that's why I had so much AP last fight, which is kind of nice. I mean, it's stupid, but it's nice. Critical moment, which technically should deal 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. You know what the problem with that thing is? That CL never reaches 30% health because she dies before that. So and this, the third one, the Death Store, it's also kind of cool. I kind of like these 3 mostly because of the attributes, not really because of the effect that I'm gaining from them. So I have like, what, how much? 20% critical rate with her. Yeah, I don't know. We might reconsider this build. I mean, she's squishy as fuck. Healing Tint Energy. Healing Tints also give 1 AP. I don't know. Revive Tint. This might be helpful since we're reviving her a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Combo attack. We already are leveling that up with Verso, and Healing Tints also apply powerful powering tint. I don't know. I don't know. Should we? And then she will just become a bit more tanky out of nowhere. Inverted Affinity. I mean, we're not technically healing her, am I right? And this one also grants 11%. Yeah. And I think Confident is also not equipped yet, right? And I said that Confident works well with this one. Where was Confident? Ah! Or have I? Have I equipped it, guys? Oh, I'm lost. Okay. Confident. Where's Confident? Where is Confident? Ah, here is Confident. Okay, it's not equipped. And that's also 10% critical chance. Okay, maybe... But this one gives us 50%. Yeah, maybe let's do like... I don't like it. I don't fully like it, to be honest. But I really want to upgrade those pictos. So... Oh no, never mind. Confidence is already upgraded, right? Can't be healed. And since it can't be healed, I will have no disadvantage from this one. I'm still at 38% critical rate, but I'm not able to have this... Or actually, I think I should be able to. Actually, I just remembered. 1 second. What was the name of that? So it was definitely offensive. Deals 50% more damage. No. 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 Critical moment. This one. So we need critical moment. I don't need this. I don't need... Or I think I would need this. Maybe. Augmented counter, 25%, 50% increase on break damage on counter attack. No, I don't need this. Critical moment. Perfect! I really like that now. I really like that now. Staggering attack. Whatever. Maybe. It's just like a filler in this point. I think I like this. I think I like this. And now she's also more resilient. So she should be more resilient finally. 123 defense. That's pretty good. Second in team now when you look at the defense attribute. Sweet Kill recovers 50% health on killing an enemy. This could be useful on Verso as well. But we need to upgrade that. And that's speed and critical rate. So I don't know. Yeah, okay, I think I'm not touching CL anymore. Let's look a bit at Mel and then we really call it. Sorry for taking so much time with these upgrades. 50% increased break damage on counter attack. Yeah, that's cool, but we can also have that as a passive ability, right? And then auto shell, we can also have that as a passive ability. Do we need that health? I don't know if I don't feel like we need that health. We just need more defense, and then we don't need that much health. Healing Tints also give 1 AP. Actually, this also grants health and defense. Health and defense. Let's remove auto shell. Let's remove auto shell. Revive Tint energy. Revive Tints also give 3 AP. I'm still not sure if this one... So I'm not sure how to interpret this picto. I feel like it's about the character that uses a Revive Tint. And that character receives this 3 extra AP. I don't know if it's about the character that's being revived that receives 3 AP. That's not really clear from this description. But now we really need, I think, auto shell as a passive. Where was that auto shell? Where is auto shell? Auto shell. I think the target receives it. The target receives it. So the one that's revived. Okay. But then why does it... So it says revive tints. So revive tints is the name of the actual item that you use, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. I think the target. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, that using that item on someone also gives that someone 3 extra AP. Might be useful, especially on reviving Ciel, actually. But yeah, let's see. So we want auto shell, definitely. We definitely want auto shell with Mel. And in general, we want auto shell, I think, on anyone. Free aim damage. Augment. We sometimes want to do free aims, so I think Mael is the only one who actually uses free aims at this point, because she can burn and mark targets by using auto aim, and that's pretty powerful with it's synergizing well with her skills. Base attack damage, I don't know, I never used base attack with Mael. What? I never used that. So what have I said? We need also shell, right? We need 2 more points. Then energy, 3 AP on killing an enemy. We want that. 3 AP on breaking a target. I don't know if we want that. We want this. Increase counter attack. We want this. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I'm not using base attacks. Why am I having these ones equipped? Marking shots. We need that. SOS shell. We need that. So Mark deal 30% less damage, might be useful. Let's go with auto shell, and we still have 8 left now. Cleansing tint, healing tints also remove all status effects. Might be useful, but yeah, I still don't really need those status effect removals. I mean, maybe, I mean, I feel like in this game, you, at least so far, right? So Act 1 and beginning of Act 2, you don't really need those cleansing status effects thingies, because you don't really receive that many status effects. Okay, maybe sometimes in boss battles, like I think I had this inverted status effect, and then sometimes there's also the status effect when you can't gain any more APs, which, yeah, okay, that's kind of annoying, but to be honest, I'm burning sometimes. Maybe if you fight with some... this could be useful. Critical moment also. Yeah, okay, critical moment. Never mind. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. And we still have 3 left, so we might consider... We might consider what? We might consider nothing. What was staggering attack? I think the base break on... I'm not... Yeah... let me see if we can still get rid of something. So we need this one. We need this one. We may need this one. I don't know if we need that one. We might need this one. We might need this one. But yeah, going below 50%, below 10%, that's kind of rare. 25% increase break damage. This one can also be helpful. We need this one. We need this one. We maybe need this one. I don't know. We might not need this one actually. Yeah, let's remove energizing break. I don't feel like I'm breaking that often with... I mean, I don't feel like I'm breaking that often in general. Lensing tint? No. Energizing jump? Maybe. That's kind of powerful as well. I mean, we had some more energizing... we had some more jump counter attacks lately. It's definitely true. Augmented attack, 50% increase. No. Nope. Yeah, okay, let's go with this one. Let's go with Death's Door. It sounds so fancy. And then we have 1 more point. Dodger or staggering. Dodger, definitely. Okay. We are Gucci. We are Gucci. I think that's it. Sorry for taking that so long. It also saved. So if it crashes, because sometimes my... I feel Clair Obscur is not really well optimized currently, so it sometimes crashes. And I feel like my GPU... So I'm having 5080 Founders Edition. Is not that stable, so the drivers are not that stable for this GPU yet, and I saw a lot of people also on Reddit complaining about these black screens that you get sometimes. So like the whole PC either just stucks and goes into the black screen mode, or you just receive a random blue screen and then everything restarts. And streaming on YouTube doesn't really affect me. But streaming on Twitch while randomly crashing...
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but...
Just creates a split in the stream, and then I have a bunch of stream videos. I don't know, it's kind of annoying.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. and sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed
Husband?
with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You want to spend time with Ciel? Do we want to spend time with Ciel? Maybe we want to spend some time with Ciel. Although I don't really... I mean, she's... in combat, she does a lot of damage. I kind of like her. As a character, I feel like she's a bit
Less stressed
too...
than the others.
explosive,
Is
I don't
that
know.
your conclusion?
Yeah, like she's very
After
chill, she's so
extensive
random, she just...
observation of our team.
She was
Yes.
about to spend the rest of her life, so that would be like the next year in the Gestural village
There
and
must be
just
better
fight with
uses of
those
your
guys.
time than analysing
This
our
is also
stress
how we
levels.
found her, right? So she's kind of random.
It's important to understand your teammates.
Her morals are questionable.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my
Okay.
attempt to be less mysterious.
Okay.
Oh, is that what this is?
This guy is... So now I'm Ciel, or no, I think I'm Versal. I'm Versal, right? Versal? Verso. I don't know why I'm always calling him Versal. I don't even know what Versal means. Does Versal mean something? I don't know. So Verso, I think we're playing as Verso. So I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. Now you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. Okay, let's not
trade
be
you
that mysterious.
a
I mean, we
story
also
for a
want to
Quite
find
fair,
more
I think.
about him, right? So we're doing a bit of metagaming in here. This is how I'm justifying my romance choices.
There are stories, and then there are stories.
Verso. Verso is like... Verso, the cloud platform. Yeah, I think it's a cloud
Me
platform or
first,
something.
then.
Okay. Let's see what we what should we share with her, guys. Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries. Mysteries or battle and danger. First one sounds so... so let's see. Maybe if we have to read Ciel as a character, she's kind of random. She kind of... it looks like she likes danger and it's kind of YOLO. I think that describes her the best. So maybe... I don't feel like... she's also kind of shallow. Maybe that's also one of the reasons why I don't like her. So if I would be to impress her, I would go with the first option. Let's see if it
Something
works.
epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark
Yeah, never mind.
and melancholy.
I was definitely wrong. She has a deeper side to her character that I am not quite understanding yet.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Uh-huh, personal, okay.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Why are you talking like this? Yeah, well, if you want to talk like this, then...
Story for a story, right?
Okay.
We'll see.
The first one, Ciel spend the next... Okay, come on! The next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Why? Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Okay. Okay. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Just a little bit of growth in here. Relationship level increase, Ciel. Level 1. Okay. Gamification of relationships, am I right? They head back to the others. And so, what? Now that we have Verso, we can just hit on everyone in the camp? Okay,
Your
let's see.
oldest friend is a Gestural.
Yes.
Ah, yeah,
friends for
true.
as long as
Verso
I
is
can
friend with
remember.
SK. I just remember that. That's cool.
Gustav would have loved that.
Yeah, too bad he's dead.
Why? Because he liked Gestrals.
No, because...
Because He liked the idea of friendships that could last
Yeah.
decades.
Okay, I won't mock that. That's fair.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
That's true. And sad. Hmm. Do we want to spend some time with Luna as well? Oh boy, you should see the Persona games and their social links. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll play that as well. But now I feel like I'm just hitting on everyone in the camp. I mean, it's networking, right? It's networking. Verso is just a new character in here. We need to find more about him, right? It's not just about spending time with girls at camp. It's also about inner reflection and finding more about myself, about Verso, right? I'm such a whore. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Intercepts, It's not like they've been
Why are you
intercepting each
allying
other already.
yourself
Why allying yourself with us? Okay. So, yeah, Luna is kind of more straightforward.
Not
I
a lot
like
of
her,
options
always
out
putting
here.
like
In case you hadn't noticed.
the right questions, asking the right questions. Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, so you're just with us because you have no other
What about the
options.
previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Did
You
they still
did, I
fail?
see you. You naughty, you teasing me, you naughty. Previous expedition, did you help them too? Yet they still failed. Haha. So your CV is not that
That's
great,
terrible when you ask
mister.
questions.
Sir, but
Do you always interrogate people like this?
yes, she always does that, and I kind of like that about her. So shut your trap,
Given the
Verso.
circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Luna is sassy, boys.
Alliances
Luna
are
just
usually
gets
give
straight to the
and take,
topic.
as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith,
Okay, I
I'll
feel
show
like
you
maybe
how
we
to
should
use
remove
Luna.
the skin from Luna. You just can't see her eyes, and that's a bit of. Let's maybe do that real quick. Can we? Can we? No, we can't. Amazing. All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
We already use Lumina, don't I?
well, aren't you a quick study?
Okay. when the nerd hits on you. But aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Just keeping it cool. Exactly. That was my reaction as well.
Trust works both
Trust
ways.
was both ways. She's so sassy. I like her. I feel like we already established that. All right. As a gesture of good faith, I
Right.
will.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
3 questions. What are you, a genie or something? 3 questions. Why 3?
Only 3.
Only 3. Ah man.
Someone's a bit
She
greedy.
pushes that so far. Someone's a bit greedy. Yeah, she's
3
greedy. indeed.
questions with 3 follow-ups.
With 3 follow-ups. She just wants to interrogate Verso. I like her.
Really pushing this.
Yes, she is.
I think it's reasonable.
My god, I love Luna. I love Luna.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Go for it.
Let's spend some time bombarding Verso with questions. So it wasn't just 3 questions. I think we already know that. Verso remains evasive though. Okay, Verso. So you still wanna be sus? Which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her in insatiable sense of curiosity. Yes. Yes, that describes Luna. I think that perfectly describes Luna. She is thirsty for knowledge, if that even exists. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Haha, intriguing. Relationship level increased. Level 1. Luna. We've unlocked Luna +1 relationship. Respect plus mission passed. Where the interrogation is over, so they go back to Man, that was so random. Okay, so if we can if we can spend some time with Mael as well. Oh my god, she's so short. I just
How come
realized this.
Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Okay, I forgot who Monoko is,
The
but
lost
okay.
Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he stuffed Cogra.
Understandable. Ah, okay. I mean, it means it makes sense. While it's still morning, right? So can we hit on SK as well?
Sad.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Julie. Who's Julie?
Just her. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hug. Do you want to spend time with? Okay, so we can actually hit on SK as well. Yes, yes. I mean, he's our good, all reliable friend who gives really
Verso.
amazing
Mon ami.
hugs, right? So let's spend some time with him.
Esquier. Mon ami.
Mon ami.
I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah, true.
3 years.
67.
67 days.
And rough then? Rough.
Roughly 10 hours.
Man, that's sad.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
He counted, guys. He counted everything. He counted how much time passed.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Oh, that's cute.
Roughly.
Roughly. That's awesome. That's just awesome. What have you been up to? Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Did Francois finally
I mean, we
move out
kind
into
of
his
know
own
the
cave?
answer, but just for the sake of it.
François miss me too much.
True, I'm sure of it.
He hates napping alone.
Aw,
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh,
he must miss so much
he
right now.
must miss me so much
Francois?
right now.
What?
Poor Franfran.
That's
I'm
good.
sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did
Esqui's
these
so
expeditioners
awesome.
convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the
The super nice one
died, but the
That's
others
sad.
are cool too.
That's sad, but still funny. I don't know. SK is just so wholesome.
You can make
He can
some
say weird stuff and
friends
still be
too.
funny. And sad
It's
stuff as
been
well.
a long time since you made new human friends.
He's just like a mom now. Come on, go, get out, make some friends. You know what I think about friendship with expeditioners? Or I don't need more friends. I have you. I think I've read that wrong. I don't need more friends. I have you. Aww. Or first one. Should we be sassy and reluctant, or should we be? I don't know. They're both kind of isolating myself from others. Friendship with expeditioners. Okay.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
True, true. I mean, what can you say?
Debatable.
No, never. So that's not debatable.
I hope
You need
we
more
won't
rocks.
lose them
If you,
like the others.
yeah, I hope too.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River.
Okay.
Right after you left.
Don't worry, I'll help you get them back. Or I've brought you stones back 10 times now. I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
Let's just be sassy.
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
So yes, he basically was losing them on
That's a good
purpose.
reason.
Which is also kind of
adventure.
annoying, remembering through how much pain I went just to recover some of those stones. Esky and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. And level 1. Bam. Okay. I feel like Act 2, maybe Act 3.
Adventure.
Sure. I like that spirit. I feel like Act 2 and 3 should be longer, in my opinion, because like before we didn't even have these relationship levels, right? So that definitely feels like something extra. Okay, let's send stuff in here, and then I'll do a short break. Check up on the others, remember the current objective. Yeah, let's currently do that. Recruit Monaco versus best friend at the station in the mountains. Okay. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. We really want to continue this legacy. Mael, okay, find a spot where she can write. So she's writing now. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. That's sad. Remember the current objective? Now check up on the others. Let's do that real quick and then I'll go on my break. Please don't crash. Okay, didn't crash. What are the others doing? Lune researching as usual. She's the nerd. I like her. CL being useless as usual.
What are you working
She's
on?
useless. I don't like her.
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
Journals.
I
We
asked
found a
the
lot of them.
Kestrels for help.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Smart.
That's actually quite smart. I need to disable that
What are the stars whispering to you?
sunglasses.
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Because she foretells, right? Okay, maybe that also makes more sense. Fits her character,
It's
his
something
random,
my dad and
chaotic
I used to
character.
do
With foretells
when
and
I was scared
luck and
or anxious,
divination.
or
It's
even when
kind
I
of-
was happy. He'd say,
Yeah.
share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I mean, yeah. Do your thing, whatever floats your boat, Cielo.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
A husband, I think.
I
I
remember
think he's talking about a husband, right? She's talking about a husband.
the night we first met.
At a crook
The Crooked
tower.
Right. After the gommage.
So after her
I was
husband
surprised to find you there.
died.
I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really
They're really
believed
opposed
my
somehow
parents
in
and their expedition had
How
succeeded.
they think and how they act. So. At the opposing end, they're really different.
That they'd stopped her.
So Luna is the logical one, the cold-ish
Then-
one. Racial.
Then the paint just woke.
And then Ciel is more random and
And I
YOLO.
knew they weren't coming home.
Her parents.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we
So
shared that day.
Luna parents died in the same
Avoided
homage
me after.
as Ciel's
Why?
husband, or did I get that right? I really need to get rid of that skin.
Wasn't personal.
I really hate that I can't see her eyes right now.
I cut a lot
Nothing
of people
personal,
out
kid.
of my life.
Sorry for that. I
Not
just hate
personal.
that I can see her eyes. Like, face tracking in this game is also really cool. Really well made.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
At least they're matchy.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live.
Actually, more like 11 months and
What better
10
time to build
hours.
friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
You had a guitar, so I'm not surprised if you
friends
also have
thirsty
like
work.
a bottle of wine with you. Luna is so random. She just has random items with her. But I kind of enjoy that conversation. Let's just, for the sake of God, remove that skin. At least the like, the sunglasses are just obscuring. Ha! You got my pun. Obscuring a lot of Luna's personality during cutscenes, which I don't quite like. Okay, I will do a short break. We'll do a short break, 5 minutes, guys, and then we'll be right back. Let me just go to sleep first, and hopefully it won't crash, because last time it was kind of a similar situation where I... Okay, never mind, another cutscene, and then we can go for a break. Last time it was the very same situation. I went back to the continent, I went to sleep, and then it just crashed. Yeah. So if it crashes, don't turn off the stream. I'll be back.
It really was a beautiful place.
Full of
Glad
dead
you liked
people and deadly monsters.
Buried friends
Nevrons.
there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Is she crying or laughing?
Sorry. It's just... we're...
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed
What?
better than in there. At the
Aha!
time.
What? I didn't know
It's
that.
natural.
Mel is
Wanting
that
to escape
young.
a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah.
What?
That's what I
Half their
wanted.
age, so that would be like how much? 16 years
Gustav and
old?
the others, they really want to change things.
Is she
Changing a
16
life also
years
counts.
old?
Don't always short of the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav
I need
would
to check
probably
that.
say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Ismael, 16
sounds like a
years
good
old.
guy.
I mean, she looks younger, definitely, but I thought she's just
Wait.
short. Half their age. It's like a sister for...
I kept
Or-
Gustav's,
okay.
so you can have mine.
Okay. I didn't
You'll
know you can
need
join
one
an expedition
want
if
to be an
you are
official
not
member of our merry crew.
matching the
I gotta
actual
say, I didn't take
age
you for an official kind of
of
person.
that expedition. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for yapping.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Nah, I think you're not a disaster expedition. I think you're actually the ones who are going to a relationship increase with a male. But why? It's so weird. Like our relationships, yes, are based on Verso exclusively. It looks like it. So it's all about Verso in relationship with the others from the expedition. Yeah, I don't know. Just feels a bit weird.
How far
Can
to
we?
Minoko Station?
Can we maybe just... I don't wanna spend time in this. I will just return to
That should be
title screen.
quick.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let's just return to the title screen. Because this time it crashed. I don't know if that helps or not. I will just go in the be right back menu. Or should you? Actually, you will listen to the main menu music of Clair Obscur because I know you like that. I'll be right back, 5 minutes, and then we'll continue. Please don't be dead. It's not dead, guys. Nice. I am back. And I brought Haribo. I really like these Haribos with how do you call them? Berries? Yeah, it's like there are some so I will do some ASMR here. And since I'm already past that age when I rip everything off, I will just smoothly cut them using a scissor. Because I'm a boomer now, guys. I'm officially a boomer. So I need some sugar to get back in shape. Oop. Grab some brownies myself. Nice. Enjoy your brownies, man. There was kind of a good thing to go back to the main menu. I feel like last time I just let my game open during the break on the continent, so on this screen. I just froze. And I had to restart my whole PC.
How far to
Restart the
Minoko
stream.
Station?
With
It's really
SQA?
annoying.
No, should be quick.
Right. So let's just have a quick look. We're now trying to recruit Monoko, which is Verso's best friend. We need to go into the mountains. And what's this thing in here? We might want to explore a bit on the continent. Maybe go back to the beach as well. I feel like we kind of rushed through this section here. Yeah, let's go to this thing. See what this one is. I think they're traders or some kind of... I can't really remember. And then we can go back on... I feel like we can go back and explore a bit more. The islands and like the sea region in there. Is mounting SK enabling us to... Yeah, I think we're going faster with SK, right? Whoa! Oh, okay.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
This is the trader, right? Whoop. Wrong button, wrong button. Okay, it's a trader. Okay, let's see what it trades. Here for a good deal? Oh no, let's see if it's a good... Aha! French Bob and Plunging Bob. You know, I'm a sucker for visuals in these games, so... I just don't know for which character those are. So both for CL or... She gives like mom vibes with this haircut. Although... This one is a bit... I like this one, it's a bit messy, it suits her character. I like that bob cut. This one is interesting because it has that ponytail thingy. French bob is the Sophie cut. Ah, it's a Sophie. Yeah, true. Okay, then maybe let's have this one. And I just wanted to see again. Should we go like full serious mode? Do you guys feel it disturbing that I'm abusing this baguette skin because I kind of like it, but no, let's keep them matching. Still need to find another mime for him. Oh yeah, true. I wanted to search. Give me one moment. 1 second. I don't know how old Mel actually is. So Clair Obscur Mael age. She's 16. Okay, so she really is 16 years old. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. And is she like the sister of Gustav, or what was the relationship with Gustav? Because they said something like along the lines that in paperwork they're kind of related. So Are they relatives somehow? Like, is she his sister, or? But then in another cutscene she said something like, I don't know, you feel like a brother or like a dad to me, so. Oh, okay, like a guardian. Okay. All right. This line looks pretty cute on her. This one is too serious. I don't know. I just don't like skins to be too serious in this game. I don't know if that makes any sense. Huh. So we have Verso mode and Expedition mode. Ah, okay. It has that. Yeah, I just realized. Sorry. It has that handband from Gustav. So we'll go with this one. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Let's play with. No, let's play with Luna. I like because she's levitating. Ah, okay, never mind. That was... I don't know what these things are. Danger. Painting workshop, okay. Maybe we will not enter this painting workshop, but I saw some other painting workshops which I think we're ready for. Let's go back. I also saw some... Whoa. Okay, it just crashed. No, it just crashed. Okay, guys, I will be back. I don't know if you can hear me right now. The whole PC just crashed again. Looks like it's a Clair Obscur thingy.
Hey.
From a husband who planned a trip on which he intended to destroy his wife and did kill her lover.
Okay, it looks stable now. Ah, sorry for that, guys. Ah, it's so annoying. I don't know what happens. I feel like there's something with my drivers or with Clair Obscur itself. I've tried to read some threads on Reddit and on other websites. It looks like I'm not the only one having this problem, facing this problem. It just like I play for a couple of hours, then the whole game stucks. And it's not just the game, it's like my whole system, right? So I basically can't do anything. I just see All my screens freeze. Can't move my mouse, can't move my anything. It might be related to the CPU actually. I saw some guy mentioning that you need to reduce the clock speed or something like that. And I tried to do that out from the AMD thingy, so I have 9800 X3D. Hope I spell the correct name for that. Yeah, so it's weird. It's definitely weird. I have to look into it. Yeah, sorry. I'm restarting the game right now. And it's always happening, like it was happening at the same time for 3 times already. So it's always like I'm doing some fights, I'm in a region, I'm making some progress, then I'm going back on the continent, and then it always happens on the continent. And last time it happened during the break. Now I managed to go back from the get back from the break. You saw me, I've entered the continent again, and then it just froze again. I don't know. Might be that the game is not that well optimized as well. But again, you can't really complain given the size of the team and everything. And I also read a lot of threads about people mentioning Act 2 being more unstable than Act 1. And I also kind of feel it only started to happen like since I've started second act. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's not waste any more time. The most annoying part with this thing like is that Twitch kind of splits my stream. So then I always have like I think this is the 3rd stream already. So yesterday and the day before it crashed every time. Now for the last 3 episodes I have them split into 2 parts. And that's on Twitch only. So on YouTube everything is fine, but then on Twitch, I don't know, can we fight this guy? What's up with this guy? Huh? What's this thing? Oh no, it's not a guy, it's like... I don't know. Yeah, so sorry for that. I really can't control it. I need to look into it. I feel like drivers for my GPU are also not really stable. I've read some opinions there as well from other people. And they're all complaining about black screens, but I don't know if this problem is really a black screen. Now I feel like it has to do more with the CPU. Now investigating a bit the problem, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the CPU. So maybe just Clair Obscur doesn't like that clocking speed of my current clocking speed of my CPU. Oh, please don't tell me I have to. Okay, so if I want to go explore the islands, I need to... Or do I? I have to go back through the forgotten battlefield and... hopefully I won't need to do that. Hopefully I can just... go around that. I should be able to do it, right? And we have another thing in here. It's currently covered by fog of war. Danger? Question mark? Stone quarry, okay. I don't know. I would rather just explore the islands for now. So I feel like there are a lot of regions who we basically missed because I have not really explored those. So it might be helpful to spend some time on that as well, but yeah, let's see. Let's mount SK and... Whoa! He's fast. He's fast. So this is kind of... Ah, no! I saw so many... No! I saw so many memes with this guy. I don't know if I want to fight him. Should we fight him? Should we? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. 1 second, I also want to... So I have some kind of home automation that always makes this desk light that I'm using also as a hair light during the streams. Like it reduces its brightness and it makes it a warmer color during the night. So whenever the sun sets, I think the sun just sets, or no, the sun sets for a couple of hours already. Should we fight this guy? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. We might. Let me just quickly explore this area as well. And there's also kind of a region in here. I don't know what this region is. Yeah. But if I'm... Okay, coastal cave danger. And is this guy also danger? I don't know. So what the memes about this guy, yeah. So this is like a face-shaped stone that just attacks like 20 times or something. And you just have to parry all of those, and I think at some point it just randomly dies. But... Okay, parry.
Watch out, my elf.
That was too late. Hopefully it won't respawn us like very far away. Hopefully. Please. I beg you. That's kind of far. And the fog of war is back as well. Ugh. Can we actually have an idea? So, I don't know if you can manually save in this game, but I'm pretty sure you can't. So then, I'll just do something. Hopefully that's not a stupid idea.
Time for a swim.
Time for a swim. I think I will first enter the... How to use battles as a save? Can I... Like, I was thinking to enter this region and then go back again. And then it should basically save, right? So I saw you can use pickups as a save, and you can also use, yeah, rest flags as a save. But I don't know how to use battles as a save. But we have a loot here. I was expecting for something like that, and then we can use this as a save. Hopefully. I don't know. Have you seen the save icon? I think it's saved, right? And now let's try to parry that guy. Because, yeah, it's for the memes, guys. Am I right? I think this guy is more popular than the game itself at this point. Like, I saw a lot of short stories with this guy, so... I think you just have to parry him a lot, and then at some point you just...
Incoming!
Okay.
I've missed all of those. Alright, let's see. Maybe we... let me think. Can we maybe do some kind of build that enables us to not receive that much damage? Okay. So it worked. We can use items as save points. I feel like we should... go with Dune instead of Cielo. I mean, she's definitely more resilient. I don't know if that brings anything or not, but let's see. Maybe we should just dodge him.
On me.
Watch out, my elf.
Perfect parry.
Take cover.
Ah, too late. Too early. Ah, too early. Too early. Okay, no. Yes. Maybe. I think sending... Yeah, let's not... I don't think it has a rest flag. I think you can enter the region. But I would rather just... So... I feel like... So we managed to save. That's fine. But... Now the problem is that... I don't know if we can... actually win this fight.
Marielle.
fully focused in here, guys. Okay.
Careful now.
Ah, sorry. Come on! Ah, too early. Too early. Ah! I almost did it. It was too early. Let's send the rescue team and see if that helps us with anything. Okay.
I'll do it.
Ah! Nah, too early. Too early. I mean, it's kind of funny to fight this guy. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you saw my reaction. I'm trying to sync my body with his movements. I feel like that helps. That kind of helps. Wow, crazy. I'm sweating already. And I think I ate too much Haribo. I have too much. I have a sugar rush now. I don't know. You can just parry him indefinitely.
On me.
Ah. Ah, too early. Too early. Ah, I feel like I can do it. I really feel like I can do it. But I have to be careful. I'm usually pressing parry too early. You really have to listen for the audio cue and also for the whoosh. So that, yeah, audio cue. And then watch for the visual cue when it starts moving down. But it's not always doing it at the same time, so yeah.
Get ready.
Ready to parry.
Are we dealing any damage? I don't know. Oh my god.
Let's gamble.
Come on, wait. My palms are sweaty. I don't know, I feel like maybe we're under leveled for this guy. I don't know, can someone search online if you need to actually defeat him? Because I saw some reels of him just dying at some point. Why are we white? Why are we white and black and white? Why are we black and white? You also see that, guys? Is the visual bug? Can we rush? Yeah, let's go with rush. Why are we... What?
Careful now.
Ah, too early again.
I think I'll improvise.
Whoa.
I've got this.
I feel like that does absolutely nothing. Revivals does nothing, like CL just will die. I think healing maybe does something. Yeah, let's heal. Let's heal Ursula.
Claire?
Watch out, my Al.
too early. Oh. No, too early. Fuck. Here we go. Can you? I don't know. I don't know if it makes any sense to fight him or. No, too early. It's always starting slowly. I'm imagining it, or is it jumping more times each turn? Holy shit, it is. Yes, it's jumping more times, and it always starts slowly, and then it moves faster. I don't know. Should we still try it? I feel so stupid, but I'm pretty sure I saw it online that you can defeat him without dealing any damage to him. I don't know. Let's try it one more time.
Get ready.
Let's dance. On me.
Deck.
That went pretty smooth. Yes, that's exactly the ultimate parry training.
Get ready. Maximum damage.
S-tier! Oh my god, that's crazy. Maximum damage indeed. Okay, let's try to hit this one. No, never mind. I'm always missing that one.
Ready to parry.
I'm tired, boss. Please die already.
Watch out, my L.
Too early. Too early. This is crazy. This makes no sense. I don't know. Should we try? Should we try it again? Too early. I thought I missed the first one and then I totally unfocused for the second lesson. Do I have mental issues, guys? Because I feel like I cannot enjoy this at this. Do I have Stockholm syndrome? What's wrong with me? I just want to try it over and over again. Man. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, I'll do something. Okay, I'll do something which I might later regret, but Clair Obscur Stone Guy. How to defeat. Because I'm pretty sure it should be something. No, Lampasser, where would defeat that? What's the name of this guy? I've totally missed that. Counter is the way to go. Yes, maybe to have a build focused around a counter. So its name is Grosstete. How to defeat Grosstete? I feel like there's something more to it. You must survive until Grosstete 12th turn. It adds 2 repetitions every turn. You have to get to its 12th turn. Survive till the end of it. Lots of dodges or parries. You can also dodge basically. So it just explodes after its 12th turn. I don't know. Can someone help me count the turns? I think I was pretty close though, right? I think I was pretty close. So it's 2 attacks, then 4 attacks. So 12th turn, that would be 2 to the power of 12. I think that's... Hopefully that's not the correct calculation. So that's 4 attacks, then it will be 6 attacks. Ah, no, never mind. It's 24 attacks, right? 24 attacks in total, I think. So that's the 3rd turn. Fourth turn. I feel like we need more resistance, like we need some kind of specific build for this guy.
Ready to carry.
Fifth turn.
Let's have some fun.
Maybe marking. I feel like I have this thing that if mark target, yeah, let's try marking.
Target marked.
And then let's do something that renders us in defense. Increase damage mountain strike. Yeah. We want to go into defensive stance exactly.
Careful now.
It's the 5th turn. Is it 5th? I think it's 5th. Sixth turn. Seventh turn.
Let's dance.
Ah, too early. 8th turn. Never mind. That was the 9th turn. I think that counts as well, hopefully. And then we have 3 more, right?
I'll do it.
$156 attacks. 156. Like it's I don't know if I know math, but so it's two attacks at first, right? Then it's 4, so it's 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. Oh, no, never mind. 1. Wait. I don't know how to do it. It's 12 multiplied by no, it's like, I think it's... So we survived 10, I think, 10 rounds. So if we manage to survive 12, we should be good, but... maybe we need to have some special skills for it. I just opened my calculator, this is why you don't hear the music anymore. So, it attacks 2 times, right? And then it attacks... Every turn it attacks 2 more times. And in total you need to survive 12 turns. So that would be 12 multiplied by... How much? 12 multiplied by 2 plus, no. So it's 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus 20. That's 10 rounds. And that's 110. I think you calculated it correctly. I think it's just stupid what I'm doing here. Plus 20, that's 110. And then you have 2 more, so that's plus 22, plus 24, 156, yeah. So you have to counter 156 attacks. Guys, what do you think? Should we? I mean, if you counter, it decreases the number. Why? No, why? Why does it decrease the number? If you counter, it decreases the number. What do you mean by that? Okay, let me see if I can actually use some kind of skill. So, CL attacks first, right? So maybe she can do something with that attack. So applies mark on the target, and then that should deal less damage with that Lumina targeted ally applies immediately and gain 4 AP. That's useless. Cleanse an ally of their status effects, propagates or no. Luna, nope. Verso, 20% have the target burns. Dispel status effects, no. I mean, healing is also kind of useless. EJ, okay, we have a Jid. We have a Jid, which protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. So basically, it will only kill Mel. We might consider this one. Apply shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns, but I think we already have shell, right? Guard up or Ajid. I think Ajid should be kind of cool. Yeah, let's maybe try to use Ajid. I don't know what I replaced. I think I replaced Swift Stride. Okay, that's fine. And then perfect recovery. Yeah, it's kind of useful. Useless. Let's see if we can have equip a Picto actually on this. Base attack. Okay, we have all this base attack thingy, but that doesn't really help, right? I mean, technically we should buff all of our characters to be like full tanky mode. But I really need to take care of what I'm currently... Okay, let's do it like this. I will just screenshot my... That's kind of stupid, I know. I know it's stupid. I will just screenshot my my pictos. So then I don't know if I can save presets. Would be helpful to save presets. I mean, I see something. Add to favorite. Okay. Add to favorite. Can I? What was that? What was that? Clear picto slot. Man, it works then stupid. Yes, but I just can you? Nah, let me go back. I just removed the picto from Luna. It was burning mark. Okay. I just forgot what I removed. My memory is absolutely useless in burning mark. Okay. Yeah, let me take some screenshots really quick. Just to not forget what I have equipped. And then we can do some weird ass build. Okay. So I have not managed to screenshot the Luminas. Maybe we do that as well. Yeah. It's kind of stupid, I know. Yeah, I'll be quick. Screenshotting the Luminas as well. Oh, it would have been helpful to have some kind of presets that just saves both Luminas and Pictos. Then it would have been more useful to just like easier to switch between builds. Okay, I screenshotted everything, so now if we lose anything, it's fine. Now let's do a random ass build. So Verso has base attack. I don't really. I mean, I need a lot of health and a lot of defense. Maybe we have something like survive. I don't know. Apply powerful for 3 times when revived. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. No, we don't want that. Revive things also gives 3 AP. Recover 50% on killing an enemy. Nope. 3 turns on battle start. Auto shell. Yes. But I guess, I mean, that's 411. Yeah, let's go with health. Okay. So that's already 1,800 health almost. Then defense. So I think Verso is alright here. I feel like we should actually I don't know if we should play with Lune because Lune survives more than if she enters the second round. So 50% less damage but can be healed. Okay. But that's kind of useless. I mean, technically if only one of our characters survive, right? It's already enough, right? So maybe we can just buff Verso. Because, to be honest, I mean, it deals like party damage. So I feel like there's no need to buff everyone. So maybe just Verso and then Luna if it needs to go into the second round. Let's do that. So what do we need from here again? We need the... it was this thing with 50% less damage but can be healed confident, right? Confident. Where's confident? Do I already have that equipped and I don't see it, or am I just blind? Critical movement, Burnisher, Breaker. Do you see confident? It's here. You need 20 points for it. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove a special no. Apply shell 1 falling below. No, we want that. We don't want this one. So now we have confident. No. Okay, let's just remove everything that... I don't know, maybe. Let's just fully boost our increased break damage. I think we can already filter them based on defensive stats and support. I think we already have everything in here, right? Dodger, gain 1 AP on pro. Technically we can also dodge instead of parry, but... Right side 3 AP on killing an enemy. Healing things, no. Breaking target, jump counter attack. No. Powerful. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, We have a defensive. Offensive, we don't need anything offensive, right? I mean, there's no sense to attack. And then we can buff Luna as well, because she will still be there at the end of the fight. Or actually, let me just have a quick look. I think Mael has more life. So maybe we can move Mael in the second round, and she can also take in more damage. And she also has this defensive. Yeah, she also has this defensive stance. Yeah, let's move Mael in the second round. And then have the Verso, Luna, and Ciel with the new build in the first one. So here we need health and we need defense. So maybe if we sort them by health. 513 health. Yes, please. Speed, I don't know. Maybe we want speed as well, but not now. 320. Yeah. Health 320 instead of no. I like that because it also gives me defense. 308 plus 34 versus 257 and 92 defense. I feel like we need defense as well. 188. I feel like they're pretty balanced now. Let me have a look here as well. Defensive. We want everything in defensive. We don't want anything from offensive. Confident and enfeebling marked. Yes. So we need to also mark our targets, right? We need to mark them if possible. And with Mel, we need to go into the defensive stance. And then Verso just needs to survive as much as possible. Okay, I feel like that's it. Let's just switch the character. So we want Mel out, Luna in. I don't know, should we buff the other ones as well? Maybe. Does it bring any benefit? Because I feel like if one is dead, the others will be too, right? It's not like one can survive more than the others. Yeah, I won't mess up with these two builds. I think it's enough to have Verso and Mael. They're the only ones who have everything messed up now. And then Mael really needs to get into the defensive stance as fast as possible. First, let's try to save. Hopefully we manage to save it by entering that region over here. Yeah, okay, let's enter the region. Hopefully it saves. I think it saves, right? Yeah, saving progress, okay. So it just saved. Now we go out again. I think it will save again. No. Okay. I guess that's still fine. I mean, I saw that save icon, so... Okay, then Mael... Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh!
Brace yourselves.
Eyes up, Verso.
That's the second round.
Bring it on.
Third one. Third one.
Careful now.
Fourth one.
Let's gamble.
Yeah, she's kind of useless. Rush, maybe? I don't know.
Let's speed things up.
This one.
Let us stay there.
Okay. We need to mark it. We need to mark it. Let's try to... Ah, fuck! I think we... Ah, we removed those. We removed those. We need to mark it. Yeah, okay, it's marked. Perfect. Never mind. And now we can just skip, I think. Can we do anything? Can we buff? Healing? Doesn't bring anything, right? Yeah, let's just skip. So that was the fifth one. Yeah, applies mark. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Just try it.
So this is the 6th one. We're halfway through. Seventh one.
Brace yourselves.
Eighth one.
Let's speed things up.
Ninth one. 3 more to go. Try to mark it. Never mind.
Not impressed.
Tenth one. 2 more to go.
Cut him down.
Let's mark it.
Careful, Verso.
Eleventh one. Have one more.
Look out.
That was the first one, I think.
Time to strike.
Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. I'm sweating all the way up here. Yes! Yes! Die! Hundred 56 dodges, sky parries, not dodges. I'm so sweaty. I'm sweating. Ah. 156 parries. we didn't even need like the whole build that I was building, but I mean technically if we would have received damage, I think would have survived more, like longer, but oh, my head hurts. We're streaming for 3 hours now. But that was funny. That was really fun too. Like, it's so intense, it's so frustrating, and we received the picture, right? It's called 5% increased damage per turn, can stack up to 5 times. Okay. Okay. Warming up. Okay. What? Level 15? What? What? Okay, I think I was really under level. I think I was really under level for this one. Maybe that's why we received so much damage from him. But I feel better now. I really feel better now. Pretty nice picture for reference. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds nice. So 5%, 5 times, that would be 25% increased damage. Wow! That's a lot of damage. And I think that's so you stack 5 for the boss normally, yeah. So it stacks up 5 times, right? And then you have 25% increased damage, and that stays with you till the end of the fight, I guess, right? I mean, sounds like that. Okay, let's save. Wow, but that's a level 15. I mean, it even has a different color. Crazy. Crazy. 1,166 health. What? What? That's crazy. That was so worth it, guys. That was so worth it. Oh my god, my head hurts. Oh, it was so intense. And imagine, guys, I've parried 156 attacks in a row without taking any single point of damage. I mean, you just learn the pattern at some point. Audio cue was really helpful. And at some point I've entered, you know the running, you know the stuff with the running height. So it's that thing when you start running, like when you go jogging or something like that, and then after a while you just run and run and run. You enter this state where you don't really feel any pain or any exhaustion. You're in this run height or something like that, right? Exactly. So I've entered something similar. I've entered like parry height, right? So I was just parrying and parrying and parrying, and my eyes at some point, it felt so weird. My eyes at some point just like I was seeing a big blur in front of me. My brain just disconnected. I wasn't thinking anything, and I was somehow passively observing the enemy, and I was just sitting on the up. So it was. I think it was muscle memory. So this was crazy. Oh my god, it feels so amazing. Like this game, I don't know, man. It's just something else. It's just something else. Call that a turn-based game, haters. I didn't have any single turn in that fight. Or maybe I had like 3, which were totally useless. So that was a parry-based game. It wasn't a turn-based game. Oh my god, that was so stupid. But it was totally worth it. I mean, look at my pictos, right? Level 5, level 6. Okay, level 9. I have 2 pictos that are like at level. I can't speak anymore, sorry. So I have 2 pictos that are at level 9, and then I have this one at level 15, right? That's crazy. 1,166 health. That will be handy. Okay, now give me another 20 minutes to just build Verso and Mile back again. Okay, so Verso, I had combo attack 1, which I guess it's an attack 1. Okay, let's go alphabetical. C, combo attack 1, yes. Energizing parry. E, energizing parry. Okay, I already have it. And enfeebling mark. Ah, okay, so I have not really changed that much. And then for the passive ones, I had Okay, so I can just do like a pattern now because I have the screenshot. That's really helpful. So this one, SOS shell, I did not have confident. I had all these ones, and then this one, and that energy 2, combo attack 1, auto shell, and augmented attack. Still have 1 point left. What? Okay, I think I leveled up. Or have I? Let me just double check it. Combo attack. Ah, no, never mind. All set. No, what? Something's not wrong. Something's not right in here. Why do I have an extra Lumina point? Okay. Okay. And then for Mel, I had... For Mel, I had... No? Is that Mel? No, this is Mel. So for Mel, I had breaking counter. Breaking counter and... Healing tint energy, yes. And... Longer share, yes. And... For the Luminas, I had... For the Luminas, I had another pattern. Can I just remove all of them? Reset. Reset, hold. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. A Death's Door, Augmented Counter 1, Burning Shots, Critical Moment, Marking Shots, SOS Shell, Powerful Revive, Dead Energy 2, these two, Auto Shell, Dodger for some unknown reason, and Stun Boost. Do we want Dodger actually? Ah, we can have both staggering attack. Whatever. We will remove those two anyways at some point. So we have first, so we have Mael. Now let's see. Let's go back to level and let's see on which character should we equip this warming up, right? So I think that's sounds like Verso. I mean, Mel is also pretty tanky. Okay, that's the second time I'm saying that. So we have... I think I have not changed Luna, right? I remember that correctly. I'm pretty sure I have not changed anything in Luna's build. I will double check, but first, warming up. So again, 5% increased damage. That's definitely Verso. It's definitely Verso. I just want him to be like bulky tank. 1 AP on successful parry, and but that's not still leveled up, right? So normally I would like to replace it with energizing parry. Or should we maybe go all crazy mode and replace it with combo attack? No, we wanted that base attack build. We haven't yet tested that out, but still. Ah, yeah, by the way, Raiden, you were responsible for reminding me that I need to use the base attack. Sorry. I just remembered that I have not used the base attack yet. Okay, so Enfeebling Mark, defense 102. Mark targets deal... Yeah, we like that, but we can also... Yeah, we like that defense as well, right? So... Yeah, I think we have to replace it with energizing parry, and then maybe we can move energizing parry to Mael. Although that's not ideal. It's not ideal, and then Mael just becomes a weird tank, I guess. It's weird. I really want to upgrade to like level up this energizing parry because otherwise I can't use it as Lumina. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for the ear rape. Energizing parry. Okay, let's have both energizing parry and... Although I really don't like this. We can replace it with combo. No, we can't because we want to level that up as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Maybe we can put energizing parry on someone else. Just upgrade it. So energizing parry is really powerful, right? It's 1 AP, successful parry. Maybe instead of confident, I don't know. And that's health and critical. No, it's just health. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Let's just put it on CL, upgrade it, and then go back to confident. And now CL is also pretty tanky. And now we need to remove Lune from the party and bring back Mel. Yeah, whatever. I'm not 100% satisfied, but what can you do? Let's go back. I feel like we're definitely in the danger area in here. Woo! That felt great. That felt great. It was a really well-deserved break from the main story, and it was also tough and crazy, so I liked it. I don't know if we can take a left in here, or maybe even a right and go up. But I think like going up, I think that just increases the difficulty, and we want to go back here down. We have not really explored this whole area, but in order for us to explore this area, I think we have to go back to the Forgotten Battlefield. And I'm not really sure we want that. Maybe let's try a left, another left. No, never mind. I'm not sure you can go back without going through the Forgotten Battlefield, which is not really ideal, but what's this one here? It's boat graveyard. What? What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We can go up this path. Or can we go past these corals? No. No, that works as a wall. Fuck. Yeah, okay, maybe we can go in the boat graveyard. Let's explore that region. I mean, why not? Since we're here already, and then maybe we can go back to the... Okay, so this looks still as a musical disc. This says birthday party, okay. I don't know what this is. Definitely looks interesting. And I'm a bit lost. Should the camera work like this? Was that everything in here? What? Okay. So this is like... Okay, so this is like just a region where you can find this... Oh, where am I? This is just a region where you can find a musical disc and that's it? Okay. Okay. That was random. That was random. But that still doesn't change the fact that we have to go through the Forgotten Battlefields again if we wanna go explore the islands. I don't know, should we explore the islands or should we move forward with the story? I mean, I feel like I've wasted enough time, although... Okay, there's something else here. Maybe let's try to reach this point as well? Can I? No, I can't. Would have... A waypoint would have been useful, but I mean... Okay, let's try... But no, we can't even do that, right? Or can we? Can we? I'm so confused. No. Or? So we still have to go... this way? Maybe this way? I don't know. I just feel like you can't really go past this coral wall, whatever this is. But I would expect to go in the boat graveyard and then maybe go through there and move past this corals. Is corals the plural to coral? I don't know. Boat graveyard, but it looks like we have an invisible wall in here, so we can't really... Or no, we can't really do anything, right? This is weird. This is weird. Yeah, no, I mean, judging by the camera angle, I'm pretty sure you can't do anything else there. So we at least managed to get that disc. So question to you guys: what do you think? Should we go back through the Forgotten Battlefield? Hopefully enemies have not respawned in there, and then we can... Oh, loot. And then we can explore a bit longer the islands that we've missed, or... And then we also level up a bit. Or should we directly go... move forward with a story, with a main story? Oh, these enemies look interesting as well, but I don't think I want to fight them. I don't know. I'm kind of torn in between these two. I mean, technically we can still explore this area. I feel like I've rushed that region a bit, and that also explains why I'm kind of under leveling here. That was the danger zone. Now we're back to the... We're back to here. We don't really want that. Technically, we can go that way. No. Is it? Maybe let's try entering the next region. So that would be Monaco Station. And let's see if we get any danger warning. If we get any danger warning, then I think we should go back and level up a bit more. If we don't get anything, then I think we should be fine. Oh, these guys look also pretty interesting. Is this a statue or you can fight this guy? I think that's just a statue, right? That's crazy. This environment is... Oh, maybe we can fight this? Should we though? I don't feel like we should. Yeah, whatever, let's... if I'm going to be respawned, I think I'm going to respawn on that bitch. Let's maybe just try it. We might regret this. I just want to test the opponents in here to see how strong they are. Roast avec. Oh. Never mind. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, and it's also like it had a lot of... Yeah, never mind. No, I didn't want to... Yeah, I think I'm not ready for this region in here. Like, look at my speed, it's also kind of...
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm under-leveled in here. I'm pretty sure I'm under-leveled in here. I mean, ChatGPT said I was under-leveled in the last region as well. Okay, I think we're going to be respawned here on the beach. That's totally fine. Coastal cave? Should we try the coastal cave? I think we should try the coastal cave. Was it dangerous? I can't remember. Or, no, never mind. The coastal cave was the same place where we fought this stony guy, right? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's try to go... No, I said we go to Momo's. I forgot his name. I think it's not called Momo. That friend of Esk was... Monaco Station. So let's try to go to Monaco Station. And if we get any danger warning in there... oh, there's also this place. No, I think this is the forgotten... Oh, Stone Quarry. There's also the Stone Quarry. Let's see what's in here. I feel like I definitely walked past a lot of those regions. Okay.
That's unusual.
I don't see any danger sign. Oops. Yeah, as I told you already, I really don't know how to build Lune. I'm just randomly assigning points to her. I don't know, do we have any recommendations actually for Lune and how to build her and what to focus on? So I mostly focus on the attributes indicated by the weapon, which is mainly defense, health, but I don't want to make her a tank, right? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe a bit of speed. I don't know. I had problems building her since the beginning of this game. Whoops. Okay, definitely. I think I know why. See all these defenseless. Although she's pretty fine, I would say. Learn skills. Can I learn anything useful? Oh, I have 6 ability points. Okay. Crippling tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies 1 hit. Okay, so that's AoE. Whoop. Did you expect any stutter? I've got some weird warnings in here. Hopefully that's nothing. Hopefully. Looks smooth. Okay, we can... Elemental Genesis deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deal damage in a random element. Can only be cast with... Okay, so you need all elements. This is powerful, but then you need to kind of combine everything. which is kind of crazy, but works well with elemental trick. But then you need a lot of critical rate. And then you make Luna a damage dealer. Do we want that, or do we rather want the revitalization thingy? And then we can go with, I don't know, I've messed up Luna, to be honest. The build that I have for Luna is really messed up. So as far as I'm seeing it, you can go on this healing path, and then you kind of need fire as well. You can go on the light path, and then you kind of need fire again to do synergies and combos there. And then you can go on this kind of wild card path where you have all the elements somehow, and you just need to grant as many different stains, I think they're stains. And then you have the ice path and the earth path. The earth path is mostly breaking enemies, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just go on a health path, although I have not really, yeah, whatever. Not really playing Luna anymore at this point in the story, but I feel like the health path can be useful. I don't know, I might regret this, I might be stupid. But I also feel like I'm spending too much time overthinking all this, so... And then with Verso, we might really go all in on this path. I really like that damage dealing stuff, plus he's a really great tank, so... After one turn, this stream single target physical damage, 13 hits, interrupted and damage is taken. How can you take damage? I mean, like, I feel like this is powerful, but... Yeah, I'll just save up skill points. And then with Mael, we kind of achieved our momentum strike, which was something I really want. And then we can go on payback route. Deals very high single target physical damage, one hit, reduces AP cost for each attack period since last turn. Can also break, switches to defensive stance. We've got another powerful one with my Sword Ballet. Deals extreme single target damage. 5 hits, uses weapons element, deals double the damage using critical hits. I feel like we might... Then you have Fencer's Fury, deals medium damage to all enemies, one hit with weapons element, applies defenses for one turn. This one could replace our current defenseless thingy, which was breaking the rules. No, in the other one, the offensive switch, I think is called. Offensive switch, yeah. So this one deals low single target damage, applies defenseless for 3 turns, uses weapon element, versus applies defenseless for 1 turn, so not 3 turns, deals medium damage to all enemies, and also uses weapon as element. So I would like to replace Fencer's Fury with offensive switch, and then Sword Ballet we can... yeah, we can just have it and deal a lot of damage, I think. Like this one in Virtual stance will be kind of crazy. So we're saving up. Saving up for Miles, saving up for Verso, and for Ciel. It's also kind of a weird thing what I've done here. Sealed Fate. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's just see what's up with this region in here.
What happened here?
Have a boss fight and a journal entry.
Van
Expedition
Son,
48.
48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay, we're doing this region. I think I'll call it for today, guys. Because I want to edit, prepare some more shorts for next week. So this guy just looks... This Vincent guy from Expedition 48 just looks frustrated on his boss. Looks like their boss kind of led them into nothingness. Jennifer Wade is hereby relief of duty 1. Vincent command and have designated Thomas. Okay.
Vincent.
Oops, sorry. And there's also this boss in here, which I guess defeated these guys from that expedition. And I think that's it with this region. So I feel like these regions, these side regions are kind of small. I should have entered them more. I feel like I've kind of went past a lot of them just because I was afraid to not get myself distracted too much. Ah no, we can find... Oh, never mind. It's one of these white nevrons. So these ones we can help, and at the end of the run, as far as I've seen, I think there are 7 in total or something. You can fight with, or like, yeah, you can unlock like a boss fight if you help all 7 of them. We already helped like 2, so this is the 3rd one, and I think there's 7 or 6. I can't remember exactly. And during that boss fight, you receive a lot of Lumina points, which you can just like fully buff your whole Lumina. So I think like it's like 40,000 Lumina or something. So then you basically unlock all the Pictos, and that's really cool. So we want to help these guys. You can also kill them, but if you kill even one of them, then that thing is not... that boss fight at the end just becomes unavailable. Like I said, I'm not trying to get any spoilers. And I have not really gotten any spoilers, but... yeah, like small tricks and tips and tricks like that, I sometimes watch and, yeah. I just wanted to play with them, didn't want to kill them, okay. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I'll never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. Seek your help. Never who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. La policía. Mistress. This cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Okay, I'm already confused. So don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, okay? But please do get hit when I play the right notes. Okay. Okay, let's do it. So right notes, we need to get hit.
Oh well.
So we need to avoid the red ones.
Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well.
Okay.
Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on.
Second trial is complete. I feel like a parry god now after that fight.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. Not impressed.
All of the trials are complete. First try. I feel like a parry god. I swear to God, I feel like a parry god after completing that fight with 156 parries in a low row without taking any damage. Now everything is like just easy mode. I just have to focus my lizard brain to 200% speed. Crazy. Yeah, definitely. Okay, stop singing. We've got it. Okay, so we helped him. Wait. Have this. Prove my gratitude. Level 10! Level 10! You're here again. Would you like to hear me play? We're expected to kill the mistress enemies. Local karma. Okay. Why? To deny them? I do not know more than this. I was so upset earlier. Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. What I hear was a screaming void of nothingness. Blah, 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 blah. But right now I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around this world. The world. All in tune. Alright. And we don't want to attack it, so leave. Okay. Let's check on that parry, on that picture real quick. Parry. Everything is a parry now. Healing parry. Where was... Oh, here. Recover 3% health on parry. That's crazy. More health for us, I guess. Does this count as healing? Because I guess I have an idea. So we can technically use that in combination with confident, right? Do we actually have confident equipped on anyone? Sorry for chewing again. Confident. No, we don't really use confident, but if we would have used confident, I think this healing parry... I don't know if it counts as health. No, if it counts as healing, to be honest. But that's a lot of health and defense. So I would like to upgrade that. I just don't know where or what to switch for. Maybe this one, and then we kind of lose some speed. But we technically gain more defense and more health on Verso. So we kind of have nothing to lose in here. And then I just forgot. Oh my god, I have a lizard brain, I swear. I just forgot what I've replaced. I need to watch the... Hopefully the stream is a couple of seconds. So I've replaced Fibbling Mark. Okay. A couple of seconds back so I can just watch that. So Fibbling Mark. I'm not sure. But have we... Yeah, I think we have upgraded him. It. Fibbling Mark, yeah, this one. But we need 10 Lumina points, right? But to be honest, I mean, it's cool, but I think we can survive without as well. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. And we don't have it equipped on anyone, right? Yeah, anyways. We can survive without that for now. I think what we now have, it's definitely more powerful anyways, so... Oh my god, how much HP do we have now on Verso? 2,360! It's crazy. That was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A room full of rats. Rats made me crazy. Sorry. Okay, so I think we have to go back though. No. So I'm always forgetting my objectives. We don't have to go back. We have to see if going to these mumus As I was saying, I always forget my objectives. To Monaco Station. I don't know why I'm always calling him Mumu. Maybe we should call him Mumu though. Yeah, let's go there. See what's happening. See if we receive any warning. I think we should use SK on. Yeah, it's definitely faster. See if we receive any warning there, and if we receive any warning we go back and explore a bit more, I would say. Although maybe we should be able... Okay, so that's the portal right there. Maybe we should be able to still proceed to that region without really exploring, and then maybe we can play New Game Plus at the end or something like that if we don't get stuck because we're under level. That's also an option. But now I feel like a parry god anyway, so danger. Okay, so we see some side regions in here which are kind of dangerous for us at this point in time. So I'm not sure if the main one is safe yet. I think like we've kind of rushed again through this sea region in here with all these islands and everything. I think like even in this part we haven't really been to this island in here. And then these ones here I think we've only managed to go in the main objectives, which I feel like that's really stupid now that I've seen that you can have also small regions that you can enter and just receive some kind of pickups or something like that. It would have been useful to do on the first island as well. And I definitely missed that. Let's see. Is it dangerous? I mean, it doesn't look dangerous, but it might still be dangerous. Let's just go in, fight someone real quick, see if we definitely get obliterated or
Follow
not.
the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
What tracks?
Train.
Train
Staff
tracks.
would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running.
Understandable.
Yes.
I think if you're not in Japan or some country like that, I don't know, China maybe, I don't know. Trains are like, it's impossible for trains not to be late. I feel like it's in their
Here we are.
nature to be late.
Monaco Station.
Okay.
Is that
Already?
a Grandis? I knew
Ah,
it. They're real too.
Grandis. I don't know the name of that. What's a Grandis? Definitely sounds like something we need to fight. Is this a Grandis? Huh? No. What's a Grandis, Luna? Can you be more explicit, please? Oh, what's this? Oh no, never mind. I thought it was a build or it was a pickup or something. I guess we don't want to go to fire, or do we? Okay, nothing happens. I was just curious. Okay. Okay. Have I seen... I think I've seen some stairs here as well. No. Or these ones. Let's see if we find anything here. Okay, nothing. Alright. Why are you running like that, man? I saw a short form video today with like each character and how they used to run, and it's really interesting. Like if you look at Verso and Gustav, they run like, I don't know, crazy. Then Luna, yeah, she's like the most OP one. She just levitates. Then Mile just runs like she has a stick in her butt, and then yeah, I think like Ciel and Verso run the same way, running the same way. Okay, let's see. Grandis Guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay, I have a question for you. Who? Who what? Who asked you? Sorry, that was cringe. But like really, like who asked you? Maybe it was me pressing X on him. Maybe I'm just dissing him for no reason. I feel like there should be something in here. All these crates and nothing. Okay. It's quite unusual for this game, but alright. What's written here? Lumiere. Okay, so these were some kind of boxes that were meant to go to Lumiere. And I guess they never reached their destination. And I guess there's a boss fight or something incoming, because otherwise I can't explain to myself why There's another rest point that's close to the other one. I see some chroma.
Well, that will help.
2000, okay. That will definitely help. That would definitely help. Pick up save my progress, so I don't need to go to the rest flag again. And cutscene. I'll try to shut my trap.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
That means we need to fight this guy, so this fight...
Your reflexes
Monaco.
remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Momo!
Did Verso
Okay, so maybe this is why I call it Momo.
adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies. Could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight.
Relaxing fight.
Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Yeah, we saw that. Oh! Ah, guys.
I'm waiting.
Okay, but I want to enjoy the music first.
You can turn into a never.
Oh my god, I've heard this track a couple of times. Ah! Oh my god, that's a banger, guys. Oh, he even dances. Ah, that's so cool. Ah, that's so cool. And we probably have to restart this fight, but yeah, let's see. Maybe it won't be necessary.
Today.
Incoming!
Perfect parry. 4000 damage. Let's rush. Oh, I feel like I've increased the volume too much and was too excited because of the music. Offensive? Yes. Oh, I forgot. Evidine, I'm looking at you. Oh, you forgot to remind me that I need to do a base attack. Okay.
Cut him down.
Now I should be able to attack again, true. I'm still not sure about Assault 0 and Defiant Strike. So this is high physical, this is low lightning. I don't know if lightning does anything. I feel like burning damage usually does damage to just close. March. Yeah, whatever.
Mael.
Perfect parry. 6000.
Dance begins.
Offensive. Oh, it's not defenseless anymore. Not ideal. My brain is slowly falling asleep probably. Yeah, sorry man. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long. I was just joking about reminding me of that part. We're calling it soon. No worries. Increase damage, mark shot. No, let's try to go to Virtuose. I still want to get used to that attack. That like this strike storm. I feel like I'm never using it. But I think I can lose a bit more health, to be honest. Twilight. Not enough AP. Ah, I forgot the base attack again. Ah, man, it's really hard to remember. Okay, let's go with the small energy thing. Like, this fight is pretty chill.
Incoming.
Oh, I was not prepared for that one.
Eyes up, Verso.
Oh my god, 10,000. That was crazy. So let's go with the base attack first. I need to get used to this. Wow, 2000.
Let's have some fun.
Now we can even break. Can we break with anything with Verso? I think we can't, right? It's kind of stupid. We need to fix that. Let's try Strike Storm. I feel like I need to get used to this ability as well. Let's be really focused. Ah, you really need to tap really fast. Didn't get it this time either. Phantom Blade. Can break, okay.
Lady Luck's mine today.
Broken. Base attack. Then revive Tint.
Thanks.
Then base attack, I guess. Whatever. Counter attack. Oh my god, parrying just feels so much easier after parrying 156 attacks. But now I'm stanceless, which is kind of shitty. Destroys shields and gain 1 AP. Yeah, whatever. I'm too early on that one. Let's try Strike Storm. I really want to nail that. I really no first base attack. It's really cool.
Cut him down.
Now let's try Strike Storm.
Time to strike.
Okay. Whoa! That was crazy. That was crazy. Let's revive Nell.
Coming.
Perfect parry. 10,000.
The dance.
We are so... Red Fury. I mean, why not? Or Momentum Strike. Let's try to mark it. So we have 2 hits. Never mind. Still some damage. 5,000.
You're outmatched.
Berserker Slash would have been helpful, but we don't have enough HP for that. Or we can go with another defense. Fine, perfect parry. Whoa. Phantom Blade. Can break. Crazy. We are crazy. I really like this build. I really like this build. Lumina learned. Perfect. It was so chill. This fight was so chill. Like the music, the vibe, it was so vibey. It wasn't that intense, but still like intense enough to keep you engaged. It's a really nice fight. Really nice fight.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Or strangers beating you up.
Here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Sorry. Okay, we will call it really soon.
Oh. A stalact.
Momo is really interesting. Kind of like him. I think we'll call it here. I was saved as well. So we got to know Monaco, also known as Momo. Let's maybe quickly recruit Monaco versus best friend at this station in the mountains. Okay, let's maybe just do some quick upgrades, then we can call it. Thank you so much again for joining the stream today. Thank you so much, Vidin, for sticking around, engaging in the comments, and definitely not forgetting to remind me that I need to do that base attack. Just joking, man. Thank you so much for being here. I still don't know how to. I promise you guys, till next time, which technically is next week, I will have a look at how to properly upgrade Lune, because I feel like I've just done a big when it comes to her attributes and skills, and I want to fix that. I have a bunch of recoats anyways that I haven't used yet, so okay, let's go for defense a bit. Maybe Maybe some more luck. I really like the crazy critical chance that critical hits do 50% more damage. The critical hits, the critical rate that we have with CL, she deals a lot of damage. It's been my pleasure in all aspects. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. Yeah, maybe I think we've focused too much on health with Verso, but at this point I feel kind of invincible. Sorry for flexing that much, but okay. Skills, I said we are still saving up. Maybe with CL, I don't know. CL, I still don't really know how to play. I mean, I kind of understand this Foretell. You have to apply Foretell and then consume it, and you have abilities that apply it, that consume it, and then you have the Sun and the Moon Foretell, and you have to have them both in order to get into this Twilight stance where you deal 50% increased damage and blah blah blah, and you apply more Foretell. But I still don't know how to. I don't have any. I'm just using like the default combos with her, which is these two abilities that you get from the very beginning. I kind of like all set, and I think I will go on this path because this one should should work really well for buffing my whole team. So usually CL starts, right? So then I can just buff the whole team with her. Card Weaver, I don't know, deals low single target physical damage, 1 propagates targets for 12 enemies. Yeah, that's kind of plays the second turn as well. That's kind of nice. Card Weaver. Maybe we can go with Card Weaver. Let's look at her skills real quick, and then all set in the future. And we do this combo where we buff everyone, and then she's mostly like AOE. So we have this Bad Omen, which deals low dark damage to all enemies, plus this low single target physical damage, which propagates for to all enemies. So those are definitely good for AoE combat. And then I think I already forgot, sorry for my memory. I think I said that we want to go with Payback for... No? Was it Payback or Sword Ballet and Fencer's Flurry instead of... Yeah, I think it was Fencer's Flurry instead of Offensive Switch. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, hopefully I remember that. Let's quickly have a quick look at CL's abilities. So we definitely want Card Weaver, since that propagates targets for 12, plays the second turn. That's really powerful, I would say. So then you have so I'm usually starting with Focused Foretell, which applies additionally Foretell if targets has 0 Foretell, so that's 5 Foretell, plus Twilight Slash, which consumes all Foretell. But in this case, I would like to go with Card Weaver, which propagates the Foretell and then consume all Foretell, maybe something like that. Rush is currently my current buff, which I'm trying to use because it makes me attack multiple times during the turn order. Spectral Sweep, I just feel like deals the most amount of damage at this point. And also apply some Foretell, and then all enemies, this is the AoE ability. And Phantom Blade, this one can break, so I don't know if I want to remove that. Maybe we remove this one. So this one consumes, this one applies, this one applies, this one consumes. So we're kind of balanced. And then we have this one which also kind of applies. But that's 7 AP, and we usually don't have enough AP. Let's go with Card Weaver instead of Spectral Sweep for now. Yeah, I think we're fine like this. I won't invest any more time into this thing. We have some Lumina points, definitely can do something with Lune, also with CL. Breaking a target, yes, we want that, because usually we break targets with CL at this point, I would say. And then with Lune, we can give up on something, so I'm not really using her at this point, so I don't really care, to be honest. But if we give up on killing an enemy, we don't really kill enemies with Lune, so maybe we can give up that energy. Critical chance with health. Energizing jump. Cleansing tint. Augmented for strike. Once per battle. Maybe this one. This one is pretty powerful for any character. Okay, I think we're fine. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. Let me just switch real quick and maybe turn on the music. Never mind. I'm really grateful. I saw today we really had some people joining the stream, so thank you again, guys, for being here. I hope you liked it. We had a lot of intense moments, a lot of crazy moments. 156 parries in a row. Iridine, thank you so much again for being here. So next week we continue with Monaco, Eski's friend. Let's see what we can do with him. I feel like Monaco was fun. Thank you, Iridine. Hope you liked it. I'm really tired now, and I want to still create the clips out of this stream and edit a few shorts for next week. I might consider an additional stream during the week, but currently I feel like that's not really possible. There will be some schedule changes, like temporary schedule changes for... Let me just check that real quick for you guys to know in advance. I think that's in 2 weeks. No, in 3 weeks even. In 3 weeks I think I would have to maybe pre-record the stream or have a streaming session on Monday and Tuesday or something like that, or a Monday and Sunday. So that would be 9th and 15th of June. I'm still debating that, but I will announce you in advance. Please join the Discord channel. I feel like there's the place where the most communication happens. Also on Instagram, I'm usually posting stories there, explaining stuff, posts on YouTube, and maybe X as well. Although I still have to get used to X, man. I don't know. I just feel like I never truly understood that social platform. And now with the whole stuff with... Yeah, I don't want to get into political stuff, but yeah. Alright, so that was it. Thank you so much for joining. Stick around, join the Discord channel, post images of your pets on the Discord channel, or talk about new game releases, maybe games you wanted to see me play on this stream. I would like to make the stream more interactive in the future as well. Maybe have some games on Twitch. I saw you can do that during the break times and stuff like that. I really have some interesting ideas. Let's see if we will be able to apply them as well. I wish you a nice remaining of the day, a nice evening, pleasant day, whatever time zone you're located in. So most of my viewers we are from Europe, also friends of mine and stuff like that. So thank you so much again for joining. See you soon. Love you guys.